It's so late. Um, uh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten too much. It's so late. Where is everyone? Okay.
Nathan.
Ah! You gave me a heart attack!
Good. Everyone to the left of the entrance in the arena.
Oh, do I look okay to you?
I will lead the way. You look fine.
Apparently, I guess.
Let me lead the way.
I think. I look kind of funny, I guess, in my point of view.
You look fine.
Maybe just me.
It may be a thing of perspective.
Yeah.
Either that or the chandelier bouncing off weird. The child.
Snowbell. Sorry I'm late. I went out to eat with my parents and ate too much and then other stuff. I'm sorry.
I thought you said something else. My brain did not read that statement correctly. No. I thought you said you ate your parents.
No. I said I went out to eat with my parents.
Yeah, you went out with your parents. Sorry.
Sorry if I say anything wrong. I'm sorry.
There are teams. We have Spiel team, we have the nerd team, and we have the magic team. You can pick between teams you wish to join. There may be an odd number, but that's fine.
I guess I'll make the numbers even. Hey, Shiloh.
Kelly, you can come to me. Hello.
Um,
Please be careful.
I'll be your partner.
Come back. No, it's you scared it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let me pick up the app. They probably, for the time being, probably join this field team for the time being. It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
sorry.
Don't be afraid. It's fine. It's okay.
Hey.
Hi, what you do?
I'm right. Sorry if I was a little late. As I said earlier, I, went out to eat with my parents at a restaurant.
I heard that already, but what did you do over there?
I accidentally startled that, the Pokemon right there.
Oh, yeah. Pokemon are very skittish at times. They took Spiel away from me, and then they gave it back to me.
So did you do anything before I came?
Yeah, I had to,
Darun actually was able to
make
get
it
the
not-
hands on easily.
Wait, what did Darun do again?
He rushes Pokemon, he didn't do it for once.
Thankfully.
He also learned his thing from a Pokemon, I guess.
Where is he? I don't see him.
Nate.
Huh? Who's that guy? A new member?
Darun.
Oh, a friend of Darun's?
You gotta stick your tongue out like that. Come on.
I thought the eye sockets will give away. Hello there, Nate.
You know me?
That is Darun.
I'm sorry, what?
Look at the eyes. Look Look at the eyes, look at the hair, look at the colors.
Wait, that is Daroon? But why does he look like that?
Halloween.
Oh. So that's your costume?
I'm dressing up as the bar tender sexes with shorter hair for obvious reasons.
Wow, I didn't notice it was you. So, you finally got yourself a human form, huh?
I have my ways. I thought realizing it would be practical. After all, being the only beast king in this guild has its limits. You count as demi-humans. Just let me know before you correct me.
Yeah.
So this is Snowbell's place? Wow, it's pretty big.
Yep. Pretty much.
I don't know if I should mention this, but do I look okay to you guys? Do I don't look different?
You look fine to me.
I think from my perspective that apparently it looks like I'm in a dark place. Like I can barely see my hands. Like when you're in a dark room.
Ah, I know that.
Oh no. I mean, look at my face. I look kinda.
But apparently I think I see myself more if I'm just close to the ground.
Your eye sockets look like they're just white. I see what you mean.
No, like I
Familiar place.
like
Yeah.
like
There
look.
we go.
It's like the way it like looks like it's like when you're in a dark place, like really hard to like see your own hands, but like when I'm more closer to the ground, I can see my hands.
Oh, I know what that. I
I-
know what that's doing. It's a fourth dimensional thing. It's weird.
Mm.
I know, right? It's like a.
Yeah, I think that happened in that like Mystic Forest with those like VRChat, crystals.
Maybe.
Do you want to rejoin the building?
Aren't you? If it's the same thing I'm
No,
thinking.
that won't fix it. It's just a
Yeah.
weird thing.
It's probably only
You're in-
me.
The place you're in is being weird to your own body, but everyone else can still see you the exact same way you are. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's
probably
like the
different
same
perspective.
thing, but, like it's your, yeah, it's perspective. What the
Uh.
building and place does to what your own sight.
Yeah.
If it's pitch black.
Well, then I
can't
apologize
see
for
the
my tongue-out remark about
Oh,
not recognizing the eye
yeah,
sockets.
that's.
You're alright.
That happened,
So,
to be honest.
that's your costume?
Yeah,
Well, it's nothing much, but a
I
thrift
guess
shop.
in a sense, kind of dark.
I mean, you're trying to look like whoever's supposed to be. I think it's spot on.
Thank you. You have seen sexers, the red hair with the long...
Yeah, except that you got
unkept
short.
hair. Indeed. I wanted to differentiate us enough, since I don't know his costume yet.
So what is Snowbell
You know
talking with?
what the situations we're trying to do, right?
Hmm?
Or do we need to fill you in on that?
We're doing
Things
the
that we're doing here.
scenarios.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how you interact with Pokemon with different types, including those that are extremely skittish to those that are like not a thought between those eyes or behind those eyes.
You missed a wonderful performance. I could almost be a bard.
We're also going through more dangerous scenarios, most likely later on too, of basically people that are violent. But we
Yeah.
take care of the Pokemon anyways.
I could probably learn this through when I'm trying to go through my own adventures. With the Guardians.
They're healing, over there, in the corner.
Oh, that's it. Healing?
Everything we feel here is real.
I'm sure. I wonder if one of the scenarios is gonna be Team Rocket.
See why not? We have our Pokemons.
I only got 5.
Same.
I love to bring
I
out
only need
Snowy,
one more for full team.
but Snowy's really, really scared of people. And Scoozy, they're gonna just jump on people.
Well,
I'm contemplating if the
I got
Delver
myself
friendly
Oshawott,
And if I have
Whooper,
a car,
Squirtle,
the car
Starly,
will
and
be very defensive over me.
Riolu. But
Scary.
Whooper's currently sleeping right now. And finally, after many times, it seems like Starly is not sleeping right now.
I technically have two. Three, but the third one I'm not going to bring out at all.
So there's some sort of little delay, I
'Cause
guess.
he's too angry.
I don't know how you Gyarados in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm pardon what?
That's the one trying to tame an Elder Dragon.
Nix is a Gyarados.
For real?
It's terrifying how he's a
Keys, jingly keys.
Huh?
Very well done. I'm very impressed with all of your performance. Drew, very,
Nate
very
has a shot to
approachable,
go.
very great.
What?
Also,
Appreciate it.
you have not gone yet with this adventure.
Uh,
Would you like to skip to a different Pokemon, or would you like to use one of my Pokemon to
Hold on, I'm sorry. I can't hear you well. Could you please repeat that?
So, each brain having a stroke. Give me a sec. Brain had a moment.
It's a
So-
Tesla, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh my god, I hate Tesla drivers.
Understandable. So,
Me too.
what the team has done is they have approached certain Pokemon with a shy and also a comfy attitude, personality-wise. You can choose one of these Pokemon to approach, or we can do the next round of Pokemon. What do you feel? Do you feel like you want to go to my Pokemon, or would you like to go to the next round?
I believe it's the next round. Don't want to delay any longer.
All right, the next round. All right, you two, you're gonna go back to my library, okay? Thank you very much, both of you. You did a great job. Well done. There's gonna be some berries on the table. Enjoy your berries. Grab them to yourself. All right, go, my pretties. Onwards. You can help you off my shoulder. Do you want me to help you off my shoulder? No. Be on the floor. You can go back to the library. There's some food there.
You're free to do as much arson as you wish.
It's not my team.
Do they have a Pokeball?
They're an ice type.
I have an idea here. Hold on.
Snom's doing their best.
Oh wait, no, Phantom is picking them up. Phantom is picking them up. Wait, let Phantom
Then you got
pick
this,
them up.
Phantom.
Teamwork.
There we go.
Team
Bye, you two. Look after yourself.
Teamwork. Makes the dream work.
You might want to go and provide them with your assistance.
I'll send
You're
this
so right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good work. Alright. Very well done, you guys. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up the next round of Pokemon. It is going to be Ethan's Pokemon. So they are going to be, it's going to be, how many will that be? There will be two, but there may be two in one. So just be warned of that. You'll see it when you know it. But you guys can talk for a bit. We'll get it set up. You can go together, see how you did.
Oh, that's really terrifying. Ethan brings out his Como O, actually.
Wait, a Kamo?
He has a Como O.
Oh, right. I think he does have one.
Supposed to tell them.
Also, are you two in
They
comms?
just knew.
Oh.
I know what
We're all here.
Oh.
Doesn't really make much sense being comms right now.
Oh.
I guess they just figured it out.
Has.
Oh.
Yeah, they figured it out.
Well, it's a British. They're both same
Listen,
race.
Mr. Ethan has 3. Might not even see him.
That- Oh.
There is no such thing as failure in these lessons, only practice.
So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be having some Pokemon that are got some small Pokemon with them. I won't say what. You'll see when you know. So we're just getting set up and everything. So you can go chill, and I'll let you guys know when we're gonna be doing it. You can just stay here, talk among each other for the time being until we get this all sorted. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Understand. Oh, you should probably wait. Have you been here before?
Could you repeat that?
Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, you should probably tell him about the thing. Like about the sparkly whoosh whoosh over there, and then about the crystallized over there. Oh no, over there.
Alright. That crystal ice right there, that is also black ice that's also cursed. Do not touch it. It'll affect Snowbell and all of us.
Okay.
Also, the people over there, be careful touching it. It activates a shield.
Okay.
So.
It heals. What about the whooshy whoosh?
And right here is a healing area.
Okay. I do think that one Snowball mentioned me about black ice before. So that's what it looks like?
Yeah, I've been here a few times. My last one was learning how to deal with shitty puppeteers recently.
So, if I may ask, is that your costume you're wearing?
Yep.
Looks nice on you. What is it supposed to be?
You're very
I'm a magical girl.
Oh. Well, just wait till you see mine.
What's with the crown?
Crown? No idea, actually. As that looks nice. Especially with this bit.
Oh, that's a big one.
At the moment, I do not have any advice for you.
Ah, I see.
Abra, no spoon. Kadabra, 1 spoon. Alakazam, 2 spoons.
Other means, but I
When's more
wanted to
spoons?
train with makeup.
I heard a Mega Alakazam's got a lot of spoons.
Only when I Mega Evolve.
You should watch a YouTube video.
Which god no.
It is actually. It is old school.
It's president.
I'm more of a physical.
It's not even if I can even if you can find one, a keystone, and 2, an Alakazamite. God, that hurts.
Yeah. Well, when my Riolu evolves into Lucario, if I get the right items, they'll be able to Mega Evolve.
I'd rather not be more of a twink than I already am.
I already have a Mega Stone for my Lucario, but I just don't have the bracelet for it. I don't want to.
Well, you don't need you just don't need a Mega, like a little bracelet. You just need a Keystone. Like apparently I heard you could use like a Mega Stone as a little earring accessory or other things.
I don't have the Keystone, but I do have the. I do have the Lucario thing, so.
Okay, drink the keys. Drink the keys. Get in your rooms.
Stimulus.
Stop. So, I have some of
Snowball?
Ethan's Pokeballs. Yes.
Real quick before you start, I actually have to go. I'm sorry I'm leaving so early, but I actually have to go do something real quick.
Okay, so you enjoy the rest of your night then.
Yeah, I will. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Shiloh.
See y'all later.
You're welcome. Well, Nate, you can go on to the magical team then to begin.
Okay. I guess all teams are even now.
We are so back into
So I guess we're partners.
Alright, so I have a couple of Ethan's Pokemon, and also one of his roommate's Pokemon. I'm going to be pulling them out. Okay. I'm going to not tell you about these personalities. I'm going to allow you to understand these personalities because I feel like it's needed. Because certain Pokemon, you know, you need to read a certain Pokemon to understand. You may not know their personality, right? Okay, well, let me grab these 3 Pokeballs. Alright, out you come, guys.
There's one. A Drifloom. Oh, there's a Kamo. And, oh, the Eevee.
Yeah, hello. Hello, you
Weird. My Pokedex seems to be alright.
Alright. Well, you guys can take a corner. You can pick this corner, that corner, the other, middle. Which area? Or just the center.
So let's see what we got.
Scared of what moveset that Como has.
Well, it's a dragon fighting.
It's not good.
Oh.
Well, there is a Kamo in Orlando Saka.
I forgot you're a fighting type.
But don't you have a type advantage?
Isn't it a dragon fighting type, which means it gets the
That's what I mean.
It's like close combat.
Let's see.
It also doesn't help that I
Alright, so let's
I
see.
am a twig.
We got 3 different Pokemon. So probably one a shy personality, one an aggressive personality, and the other
Exclusive move. It scares me.
I don't know how to describe that.
I don't know what it is. I just know it does. There's a cheated
Alright.
way.
So, we have 3 Pokemon to choose from. Darun, I wish you to approach the Como. That is your choice.
Ooh.
My choice is the tallest one in the room.
Yes, I'll be watching.
Also the most aggressive.
Yes, most aggressive. Alright,
That's gonna be interesting.
the other nerd members, you may pick between Eevee or Drifloon.
You're asking me as a. I'm gonna be based. You know this. You know I'm gonna be based.
I'm not gonna say anything. It's up to you.
You know
So
what
you have to
Pokemon
know.
I have. I have both of these Pokemon. This is not fair. I have to.
Yeah,
I have
you gotta choose.
Mm,
I choose between
That's
2.
what I'll say.
I'll be spending time with the Pokemon that is not.
Can I choose both?
If you want
Seems
to
like
choose
we'll
both,
get in the
that's
last
a challenge
one.
if you wish to. I'll allow you to choose. I'll allow you to choose both. You have,
You can flip a coin if you want.
or you can flip a coin. That's up to you. But I'll give you that challenge. If you wish to actually try and approach 2
Good
and
luck
bring
with
them
the
over,
Como
you may.
O. I'll figure it out. This is not fair for me. I just caught a drift one yesterday.
Permission to start.
I have a
Anything
coin.
goes except for weapons.
No, I flip a coin.
So what are you deciding?
You
Which side will it be?
Go ahead and flip it.
What's heads and what's tails?
Okay.
You know what?
Heads
You know
will
what? You
be-
don't need the flipping
Heads
coin.
Eevee.
No, you have already chosen your task. You have to get 2, and you have to bring them towards me.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a challenge. You told me you have 2.
Hi, Eevee.
Drown.
No, Darone.
Nope, I'm gonna watch this.
Oh wow, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even see him do that.
Pokemon perspective.
Yep, this is happening.
Darone. Well,
Realistic.
Krogron's a poison fighting, so
Make sure that they're not.
fighting type moves won't be very effective on it because it's part poison.
I think they're staring out a window right now.
Unless that Kimono knows any ground type moves. I think Darune's Krogron's probably got that level disadvantage.
This is hard to watch.
I mean, John, too. What if we do counter some? I mean, one time we faced some.
It's like a really bad car accident on the freeway. Like, you know you shouldn't look, but you really can't turn away.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a very precious boy.
And I think Krogron's out.
Oh my.
Oh, now to pull out the
There's an
Ekans.
Ekans.
Oh, that's Darune's
Oh,
Pokemon.
there's an Ekans. Oh, this is not going well. Why have we chosen this path?
I do question Darune's antics.
I kinda did this on
Are you trying to teach Arun a lesson?
No, there's no way.
Wait, where's the Ekans?
How he acts in an environment.
There's no way that the aggressive individual who was aggressive in a previous instance was definitely tested with a non-aggressive scenario.
They seem to be dragged away from the fight. Seems to be alright.
Oh, Ekans is.
Wait, where's the...
Is Ekans down?
Oh, Ekans is down.
Wow, just one punch.
It wasn't that high level, I don't think.
Yeah, come on, must be a high level then.
I
They're,
now he's fighting.
honestly
Oh,
feel
we're back to the
sorry.
scenario that we had before. Wow, wow.
history repeats itself. First,
repeat.
first the Scraggy, now the...
And of course he's backing down.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
that's a headbutt. Oh, that's another headbutt. Oh, that's another
It better run out using Iron Head.
So many headbutts. Oh, there's so many headbutts. Oh god.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop! He's already down!
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Is he down? I don't think he's down. I think he's still up. I don't know why he's still going. This is
I don't know what's gonna get through that thick skull of his.
I don't know.
The two that are currently trying to get Eevee, I feel like they're gonna. Thank you. Not the Drifloon. That's me having to deal with this. I love you. Don't ever change.
That Different's got no thoughts, just
Yeah.
empty heads.
No thoughts, head empty.
I'm gonna do the flip the coin again. With 4 hours.
I'm gonna keep Drifloon.
No thoughts, head empty.
Okay, oh, now it's a fist fight.
Do you want to approach the dragon?
You know what? Maybe I think I'll let Snowman decide which Pokemon I'll take on.
Maybe. Who knows?
Well, between all these kind of different personalities, you never know where you're gonna appear in the wilds.
This is true.
Drifloon. No.
However, you can also use
Where's
it as an
Drifloon?
opportunity
Why did
to
Drifloon
understand
go?
how to your own Pokemon if you have them.
Oh.
I think Jiffin
Oh.
learned what it causes Pokemon do.
He's in the light.
Disappear.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, the Chandelier.
Okay.
They are fascinated with that. Oh, well, they're gonna be there for the time being, I guess. I think they're stuck in the light.
If you need me to help get them unstuck, I can.
I don't know what they're.
I don't know what you're planning.
I don't want them to pop.
I
Okay,
think...
I'm just gonna go. I'm just
Look at him. He's just a little guy.
Okay, he's out. Okay,
I think he's fine.
I was
He's
gonna
fine.
say-
He's looking. He's chilling.
Okay.
He has
guys, the rune's down.
Yeah. You did great. Well done. Good job.
You need another session.
Yeah, I don't think he passed. That's this one.
No, I don't think so. Oh.
I think, they passed. Yeah, they managed got the Eevee.
Oh, that's right.
But there's still one more Pokemon. There's still one more. There's still one more. Go. Go get the Pokemon. You can. Ah. She's not listening. Max. Max.
You alright,
Oh, they're
Daroon?
not listening.
Oh, where are they going?
They're probably suffering from brain damage.
But the healing station's right there.
They're probably suffering from brain damage.
I mean...
For once, you're not actually wrong, Aurora. Really close.
See? Told you.
That's a miracle, I mean, to be honest.
Well, hopefully that experience will get the message to his head.
I believe in them. They can do this. Can I ask a question?
What's your question?
Why do you drive your van indoors?
You think this is a space in the actual world?
Yeah, but it would ruin the carpet.
They're right.
It's fine. The amount of times I have to fix my like 3
Oh, they got... Hey, they got the drift loom. I guess...
Max, go for the 3P.
No, they got 2.
It won't exactly kill
Go
them,
for the
but it's
3P.
pretty inconvenient. No, it's full. But it's all helium.
I think they can do it. If they really truly tried. I think they could get the gyro. But I don't know what it's
The
called. What's
Komodo.
it called? The Komodo.
Mm-hmm.
If she really wanted to, I think they could get the Komodo too.
Well, depends on if she wants to.
Krogan seem to have the honor system of taking turns with hits. If you're not being too patient, it might use that to its advantage. Close combat and high kick.
I have a question. Why were you stupid enough to challenge it?
Well, that's where we're here.
He brought a sword to a handling class.
This is literally a handling class. I don't know why you were. Okay, you know what? You got it.
Asking the wrong questions.
Alright, so who's next?
I guess
I
you are
think,
asking the wrong questions,
Feather's
falling
next.
on deaf ears.
Yep, Team Spiel.
They are falling on deaf ears.
Alright, sweetheart, I'm going to grab Spiel due to a lot of them being very punchy. So make sure Spiel's gonna be over here, keeping you company, Darun.
It's hard to flip a coin when there's 3.
So, you have a couple options. Either one of you can try and do another challenge, like
I know.
the nerds have. Okay.
High kick and
What would you like to do?
Okay, I can do a double flip so we can choose sides. Which one?
It looks like its own attack.
I'm gonna probably give Como a healing spray because
Heads for Eevee,
Yeah.
tails for
Eevee is very much a very
Drifloom.
Pokemon that
Okay.
that can get trust very
Drifloom.
easily.
You could just roll a 6-sided die.
And Drifloom,
Yeah, 6-sided dice. 1, 2 for one, 3, 4 for another one, and then 5, 6 for another, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um,
Oh, look at that, you got hits.
But yes,
it's more like it's still ahead of the child can steal the Pokemon and hit steal the
Okay,
Pokemon.
well, can
And steal
start
the child.
going to them.
Right.
Uh-oh,
I do
and
have
I'm
one
using
more.
the we're not supposed to.
Okay, for the last one, heads or tails? Heads.
I do think
Um,
moves could be interesting.
Heads, you won't have to go up there. Tails, you'll have to
I
go
would
up
have
there.
Eevee for there's some.
Which one?
It makes sense of why I'm able to connect with
I want Tails because I don't want to face. No.
Oh, you going
I
here?
don't enough.
Nix, you
Yeah.
can face Komodo easily. You got this.
Tails.
Don't enough dragons back home. No, no.
I mean, you got a Gyarados.
There's also an option not to fight, but there will be times where fighting Pokemon may try and fight you.
Is that one you have to fight?
Consider our team on level 5
I know.
and 6.
He just fights because he's a fighting type. But if you would like to ease him out and try and, you know, befriend him a different way, you can. There are always different
Okay.
ways.
I can befriend you.
It did kind of.
Alright.
It didn't
Befriend
necessarily
him.
show
So,
respect.
go to the Pokemon that you
It did
want.
at least have honor of sparring partners.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
the one.
Eevee first and then
Damn,
is it
these
Komodo
things take a
or
while.
sorry?
Because what you could do, if you would like to, you can do the same challenge where you get 2. If you want to do that, you can. If you want to just get 1, that is completely fine, and I can keep one of them company so they're not alone.
3?
Actually,
Well, Como is chilling. You can go with them, and then Eevee and Drifter. Do you want to go 3? Probably only 2, because one of them needs to, you know, be alone with 1.
I mean, Feather, if you want, you can try and do Eevee and Jifflin, and I can.
It hits you a lot harder than you thought it would did.
Aren't you afraid?
I can try.
Well, as the higher the level, the
I'd
more
rather you
constant
not
the
face Komodo,
hits.
just in
The
case.
higher the level it is, it's even harder because the attack raises with each level it goes.
There's gonna be times where you may encounter them in the wild, and they may just approach you there. So, it's a choice, but choose which you want to actually learn how to handle. I feel like that's a good idea to approach. If you like to handle something aggressive, like Como, just fighting types. Fighting types are not always fighty, but they will try and fight you. Try and be the best. So, be careful. That's- You don't have to fight them.
Humans.
Yes.
What did they call me?
Actually, I like I
Alright,
said.
sorry for that.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, Maury doing bad.
You're okay. You got this.
Okay, cute. Come on, right?
Komoho.
Okay, so going to face the mermaid.
I'll face him if you want to get the other 2.
Well, if you use all the
I don't mind going to them.
like many times you can use it, and then you struggle. If you struggle, also harms the Pokemon.
You know what? I'll just go to Eevee.
So,
Okay.
and the thing is, you can raise how many times you can use his attack if you use a certain
You're
thing.
gonna go to Como?
Which is in
Feel like you're just sitting there
Yep.
chilling.
Name it better.
Wish you luck.
Thanks.
There's an actual definition towards it? Okay, thank you. I didn't know that.
Head empty.
Yeah. And you were the Komodo just as I expected. And just like Nick
Hmm.
said, do so.
Let's see how it tackles it. Dragonhide is not gonna help. The skin is too thin. Maybe more muscle. Absorbent redirect.
Let's see. So far we can see the Eevee's got a bit of a shy personality. Kamo seems a little bit, I guess, somewhat territorial, maybe. And then Drifloom is just airheaded.
Like the
it's using their scales as a sense of back off.
So far, it seems like they're doing okay.
They're just sitting down for another, I think. Or a couple meditation.
I did start with the Pokeball, but my approach different.
Wait, you tried.
How are you guys doing?
It was another
Alright.
and you put a Pokeball on it. You're gonna think it will turn to asking for a Pokemon battle.
So to
Which
check
one do you
for...
wanna...
Oh, I'm sorry. So you do have, guess, any books about, learning to wield magic, Finny?
Yes, I do.
Fair.
Oh, that's good to know. So 3 to go up against. Seems like the one taking on the commode seems to be doing well.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting to know them.
Oh, I think Feather is gained Eevee's trust.
Yeah. What your flume is?
Airheaded.
Head empty. Yeah, head empty.
And they're floating.
Yeah, do that. I'm just keeping an eye on them. I don't want them to pop themselves. Oh no.
And the Kamo sleeping.
That's fine evolution.
It's fine.
I think there's one called Jango.
Yeah, that's the base evolution.
There's Jango. Oh, then there's
Kamo.
Kono. I think it's Kono. Then it goes to Como.
Kamo is the final evolution.
Oh, what's the name for the middle evolution?
I think it's.
Jango. Oh, then it goes to another thing. Oh, I think it's.
I don't think my.
It's just Kono. Oh.
A combo.
Then it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think I guess Kamo's evolution line is pretty cool.
It is. It's really hard to find them too.
Yeah. Well, they're mostly, I guess, originally found in the Lola region.
I'm planning on going to Alola sometime in the future, or Kanto.
Or maybe, as a PAG field trip, maybe?
There's always one place I want to go. What was it called? Hoenn? I think that's the one.
Yeah, there's different regions. Yeah, if there was even a Lola region here, I would love to go there. It's my favorite region.
The higher evolution Pokemons.
I'd love to go to other Pokemon regions. Be nice.
Maybe it's just me.
And I did play a lot of Pokemon Sun and Ultra Sun.
Okay.
I think. That would be cool. How do you know that?
Well, in my world, Pokemon is fiction.
I'm gonna keep the joke there.
Yeah, in my world, all this would be considered fiction.
Fair enough.
In my world, we didn't have anything much at all except for a lot of war.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
in my world, if you don't have abilities, you end up as...
And we didn't have video
Bottom
games
up
or such. They existed, but they are more. We can barely get them to work.
Yeah, I guess what the Rune considers my world is a all-human realm.
My world was more of a two worlds colliding with one another. One that was basically
Well,
just
I
pure
mean,
humans, nothing to do with magic whatsoever. Then it collapsed because magic started colliding with it and destroying each other,
wow.
causing a war.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds
And it spanned on for 15 years
Wow.
until it just killed itself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it wasn't the prettiest thing back then.
Hmm. Well,
It's where all my scars came from.
Some of the Pokemon.
well, I guess in my world, basically, it's in a different
No,
time
not
period from
yet.
this one. So basically, my world is in the 21st century.
There is a certain version of Delibird. There's a thing called Paradox Pokemon, or like they're like
Paradox.
futuristic or like past.
Yeah, from Pokemon
Paradox,
Scarlet
thank
and
you.
Violet. Well, it's a Violet
Huh?
exclusive.
All right, games.
Yeah.
Never heard of.
Yeah, so...
Paradox Pokemon.
Yeah, so basically, the Scarlet version are more like Pokemon who came from the ancient past. And then, I guess, Violet had more Pokemon from the future. Right around this thing, if there ain't, I guess, might be Paradox Pokemon in this realm. Probably, maybe the futuristic ones.
That should make a lot of sense if Paradox Pokemon appeared within the metaverse, due to it just exists.
What the hell is a paradox Pokemon?
Long story, it's just
Pokemon are meant
basically...
to exist from the past or the future. It's weird.
No.
Understandable, Garrison. Understandable.
Basically don't talk about it.
I think some Pokemon. Yeah, I think it's probably the Paradox Pokemon's not a thing that be talked about. But then there's one thing I had to deal with last week, which was an Ultra Beast. That wasn't fun.
Oh my gosh, an Ultra Beast? Which one? What did it look like?
Yeah, an Ultra Buzzwole.
Oh, that one. That bug and fighting one.
Yeah, fun thing, that first introduction to a Guardian Pokemon. So that was cool.
Well, I've met the elemental guardians. Well, they're not Pokemon, but like elemental creatures that just resemble animals. So far, I've met a dragon controls water, a phoenix, controls fire, a yokai controls lightning, and then some sort of elemental bird that could control wind.
So the Guardian Pokemon I met was one called Tapu Koko, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's from the
Orange
Alola
Saga.
region.
It appeared within Orlando Saka last week.
Really?
Yeah. It appeared near the ruins.
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Well, I could have seen it. But I guess so far, look, it seems like a Feder tamed the Eevee, and now they're going for the Drifloom.
Drifloom's easy. It's a good thing. It's just
It's airheaded.
empty. Does what it wants.
I mean, the one I guess
Literally.
when I went to learn Osaka, apparently the Drifloom there was trying to try to kidnap people.
Yeah, I caught that one.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, yeah, yesterday was pretty chaotic. Like, apparently the whole,
Bringer.
yeah.
The bears on cocaine.
And then,
Truck
Ludwig,
bears.
Ludwig fighting for the title of the Pitbull of the Woods.
That was funny. That was an actual fun fight to watch, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I know Ludwig would have won.
Against who?
I've seen Ludwig lose once or twice.
Apparently, from what I've learned from that fight, never call Ludwig a Chihuahua.
Why did you do that?
No, I didn't. Whoever that utter doggish person claiming title to be Pitbull of the Woods said it.
Which he outrightly lost because the most thing I noticed, Ludwig did not use any of his spells during the actual fight itself. He only used his sword, which is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess to make it honorable, because...
Valor bar.
But, I mean, before the fight started, he just howled and He uses neutral special spell gun.
He cast gun.
I have seen him cast multiple guns at one person.
Yeah, I've seen it before. He also has that little staff that apparently they can shoot a lot of the magic things. Apparently his son Peanut Butter added a little scope to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, some people ask why. And let's see.
Ah, finally they're done. It only goes higher and higher.
Hold on.
I'm still questioning Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter gave me something recently, and I don't know how to feel about it.
How so?
They gave me a magical girl staff.
Wow.
That sounds cute.
It actually has magic in it, and it's kind of crazy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, apparently I guess.
I want to cast a spell with it, and it literally blew something up, and I got really scared.
Yeah. Also, I've heard. I think Sal gave Peanut Butter a gun.
Yeah, Peanut Butter has a gun. I saw it down in the Warrens.
Yeah. Are they being taken by the
Peanut
Drift
Butter
Loom?
disappeared and it shot somebody in the nose.
Feathers. Feathers, why? Feathers.
Oh no. Oh no. Feathers. Feathers, get everything down there. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
If that chandelier falls, we are far
It's
away.
very sturdy, I think.
This place is very sturdy. The thing is, we concerned it going into the light of the chandelier. Then it's gonna gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are, I guess, a few times I've almost got taken by a drift loom.
You'll have at least 3 copper pieces, which is 2 more than I anticipated.
Oh, I guess, Feathers got it. Seems like, I guess, Team Sphere was successful. So wait, what's your team name?
We're Team Dorks.
I guess we're Team Magic. Well,
Apparently I look like a Edsy.
well, I use equipment magic, but maybe in the future I'll be able to use, guess, magic, cause,
Alolita.
Oh, it was winter time.
It's Eastern culture clothing style, like very cute dresses.
This is known as a lead. Okay then.
It's close to goth, but
I got
With a
called a
focus
goth
more on the
princess yesterday. I didn't know how to feel about that.
maybe you do have a crown.
Alright, good luck, Nate, and
Aurora.
I'm irritated with it.
They're Aurora.
It's okay. Clearly, I'm very forgettable. It's fun.
Alright. Team Magic, you're up.
Let's see, how am I gonna slide
What would you like
this?
to do?
I'm gonna throw a little dice. A 6-sided. Okay, so I decided 1, 2, the Eevee, 3, 4, the Komodo, and then 5, 6, the Drifloom.
Or you could do the challenge like everyone else and try and get both. And what if you try to get the Komodo? It's up to you.
No, I'm gonna leave this fate on this dice. Hold on, let me just pull out this dice. Get a little shake.
Yes, it is kind of sleep.
And, throw.
Oh, I came over to bed.
I got a 1. I guess I'm taking on the Eevee.
The flow is trying to wake them up. The flow is trying to wake them up. Oh, Amy is running over there.
So, Aura, what are you picking?
Dealer's choice.
Huh? Oh, you want the dice to pick for you?
Gave him proper respect and
You decide.
Um, mm, so you want me to pick for you?
That would be what that implies, yes?
I guess,
Showing as a trainer that I'm
the Drifloom.
my team can be relied on.
Okay then. That's what I'll be going for.
Poison jabs.
Actually, Snowbell, I kinda wanna change my mind. I think I'll take, the Eevee and the Kamo.
Oh, you want to take both of them? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that.
Feeling a little, I guess, challenging.
Well, what would you like to do first? You want to do the
I'll
Snow
take the
Kamo, or you
Eevee.
wanna do
Gotta warm myself up.
Alright. Go on then.
Let me just take my bag off.
Good luck, because Drifloon's with Komo asleep.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I got
It's a
it.
double whammy.
And let me just put my bag right here. I'll take on the Eevee. But
So, if you like to get the feel,
do I need my bag?
then you can.
I guess I might need it.
You sit on the chair.
Hello there.
Put it there.
You doing alright? Hey, little Eevee, I got you a Nornberry. Just rolls it towards ya.
Oh, a thing.
It's good, isn't it? Nice fresh berry. So you doing alright? Pleasant evening, isn't it? You know, your species are pretty cool. You know, have the ability to make different evolutions based on certain, well, whatever you come in contact with. It's pretty cool. You basically have the choice of becoming just whatever you want. Or maybe what a trainer wants, but I think it'd probably be better if, maybe you might have an opinion on what you want to be. But if you want to stay as an Eevee, that's alright. I heard there's some Eevee trainers out there that are pretty strong. So, you know, you just, huh? Hey, no.
Oh, they're trying to take
No.
you. Drifloon.
No.
Drifloon. Get you.
Hey.
Come here. Drifloon. Drifloon. Look. Look. It's a little dog. It looks just like a child. You can hold on to.
Holding onto him. He's trying.
Oh boy. Don't mind
We
us.
have to work together on this, Nate.
Hold on. Goo. Oh, there we go.
Drifloon. Nate, you can't take Nate. That's why I was offering you the doll. You can keep the doll.
Nope, head empty. He's been feeding that Pokemon something.
Oh, my word.
It's okay.
Little Eevee? You know, I think your species are pretty cool and all. So, pulls out a Pokepuff. I mean, if you want, you can have another treat. Hold on, let me just put the Pokepuff right here. I'll just back away for you.
Different. What if I told you there's an opportunity for you to meet a lot of villagers? And be able to help them. And they would willingly come with you. If you come closer, I can tell you more.
I mean, you don't have to come close if you want.
So, my store
You could stay over there if you
is
want.
actually doing a thing to help kids for Halloween. There's lots of children that are coming here.
But still.
Costumes. So, they might actually be really interested in someone such as cute as yourself, and you'd also get to know them, and then create a little bit of memory.
You're full of, I guess, possibilities.
The holidays that we celebrate.
Whatever is it that you want to do is,
For kids.
or evolve into is basically maybe your choice. And that what makes you very special.
Get to be compensated for it.
Infinite possibilities for you and your species.
Free food, a little bit of relaxation.
You know,
environment for you to
you could probably be a star in one of those guest Pokemon contests. Like, make people feel very happy. Making just your species very proud.
Well then. If you're good with that, then let's go tell Snowball about it. And we'll go from there.
Well, if you want to come over here, is based on your choice. I will not force myself to come towards you, but I'll let you have the choice to come to me. Is there a reason Isai could make almost 108 degrees? If you want to come, hold on. Out of character, pulls up Pokepuff. I mean, if you want to come over here, you need this. You want? I'll just put it right here. Tasty, isn't it?
I think so. There's still working on the we're making progress, so
I know, pretty tasty, right? Well, if you want, you guess get some of my scent. Well, if it's alright, can I give you head pats? Okay, I'll be gentle. There.
Nate, be careful.
Wow.
You still have a Drifloon on your head.
Thanks for the heads up. Wow, Evie, you got soft fur. Guess you must take care of it well. So now, guess
You're a little mischievous, you know that. You're so cute though.
Gently pats head. There we go. So now, I guess we're friends now, huh? Well, even though I guess you belong to another trainer, we guess just still be friends, right? Yeah. I guess we're friends now. Let's see.
Okay, neat. Still got one left.
Yeah, I got this. Evie, you may want to stay back for this one.
So caring, so kind. Well, it's not my turn.
Hello there, Kamo. Yeah, I guess I want to apologize for my friend over there who decided to pick a fight on you. Yeah, he can get a little bit of He didn't pick a fight? He... Well, I guess from what I saw, I guess you're pretty strong, right? Yeah. And you got smart fighting strategies. You want me to give you a headbutt? Okay. Well, no offense, okay? Okay, okay, here goes nothing. Out of character, if his skull feels like...
Hurts like hell.
And also the character too, it feels like equal force to your head. You've got a thick skull. Yeah, apparently I guess I got myself a thick skull too. Got that from my mom. Huh?
Just gently picks you up.
Hey, whoa, hey.
I guess you brought Nate to me instead of.
I think I proved my headbutt.
Oh, here.
No, actually, right.
Nice.
To add a character, you feel skull. It feels kind of hard.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got that, I guess, from my mom. I guess one of those in heritage. You know, I guess once, I guess when I was a little baby, apparently when I guess my mom and dad were camping, a bear got close to me, and my mom protected me by headbutting that bear. Apparently, I guess her skull was pretty thick, and scared off that bear.
Turfloon is. I'm trying to remove the Turfloon and grab you again.
Well, I guess I won the Kamo's trust.
Good job. Alright. Well, you did very fantastic. Alright, magical team, you can go head back to your team, and the group of Pokemon come with me. Alright.
Well, Kamo, Eevee, it's been nice knowing you guys. Maybe we get to play again sometime. Alright, you too, Drifloom. See ya. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Mom. Who would have thought, I guess, inheritance from the parent might come in handy.
Well, you did absolutely amazing.
Me.
Well done, all of you.
Could you repeat that?
So I have one thing to say.
Me.
Yeah, you did well too.
Set of Pokemon, or would you like to go to the tactic scenarios?
Either or sway me.
What would you like to do, guys?
Tactic.
Okay. One for tactic. One for
I think almost a tactic.
Pokemon. Tactic. Okay. Over the rest.
Sure, tactic, sure.
Thank you, Aurora.
Oh, don't thank me. This is mostly just so I can see what you do.
Oh.
And there's Mo.
Alright. Go and return, guys.
See you later, Evie.
Roasting tonight.
Okay. Tactic it is. Well, with tactics itself, I will say that there will be a moment of time where we will be going to locations. These locations will either be dangerous, have factions a part of them, or people a part of them. There may be dangerous situations, there may be bandits, there may be golems, there may be creatures. I highly recommend setting yourselves and grabbing your combat equipment
Oh,
if you have it. Just in case.
Is there a changing room?
Get changed into your yes, you can go to my library that's there, just help yourself.
Okay.
I kind of left my stuff that peanut butter gave me at home.
But I will say that not only about
I guess I'll change behind here. Let's see. Let's see. Get my back off, and let's see. Where are we? Let's see. My clothes. Put this on. Okay, and put the helmet on. Alright, guess I'll just use my, bracelet. So far...
Oh.
my question.
Listen,
Oh
listen,
no.
listen. The air in my apartment is not always clean.
What do you mean?
I could tell. I'm assuming it's filled with something that head empty weighs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus. Heteroflume is probably seeing shapes and colors the Witch of Lights have never seen before, and I'm worried about it quite a lot. But yeah,
He sees
alright,
many
so what I'm
scribbles
gonna do
and
is I'm gonna
patterns.
go set it up. I'm gonna go talk to, I'm gonna go set up the scenario and stuff, and I'm gonna go talk to this nerd over here, about certain things, so he's...
No.
Only one of you fought it? Like, actually fought it?
Fully yes. Fought it, one of them.
I just headbutted it.
Okay, I'm surprised. You headbutt it? Did anybody else at least headbutt it? Both of you headbutt
I
it?
did. Yeah.
Headbutt
Nice.
and meditation.
I think I want to trust pretty much instantly winning, guess...
Meditation? Bro, Como don't meditate, he just fucking sleeps when he's bored. If he's not fighting, he's
It was
sleeping.
like 4 minutes of just yoga together. It was strange.
Yeah, he was
He
just sleeping
was.
because he wasn't fighting, that's it.
We better go and do the scenario stuff. So I will. You guys
Yeah,
stay
you're
here. You can chill. I'm gonna go set up and everything, and I'm gonna break.
Also, Ethan, how did you get that combo on?
By headbutting it and winning its respect.
That's... I could've got a I'm angry now, okay.
It approached me I approached it and I'm like, come on man, you want to fight? You want to get strong? Come on, let's go. And he's just like, yeah, headbutt me, and I'm just like, okay, fuck it. And I headbutt him like 12, 13 times in a row, and then he was just like, oh.
Well, Ethan, I guess for
And he
me,
just let
Do
me
you want to use the crow gun
Pokeball
and I
to
get to try to paralyze it or ensnare it? Then use myself to exhaust it or use countermeasures.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I gotta go with Snow,
Yeah.
so.
Wow, that's a lot of times that Ethan had a headbutt that
See how
Come
well
on.
you do against
Huh.
him.
And I guess I managed to win his respect with just one headbutt.
Come on, oh, doing close combat.
If I had to change one of the 5 Pokemons, I really like Tinkating's potential with the hammer. But
If you're wondering how I managed to, I guess managed to win the Komodo's respect with just one headbutt, it's probably because, I got, a thick skull. I got the inheritance from my mom.
Understood.
Fair enough.
Yeah, even
I'm
once.
not as strong as I used to be anymore.
Yeah.
If I got headbutt by him, I'd probably be having a really bad headache.
Well, it doesn't hurt a lot. It's, slightly sore. Well, actually, once, guess when I was
I've gotten beams point blank straight through my chest, so I guess I'm built different.
Well, if I was saying, apparently, I guess once when I was, I guess, a baby still, my mom and dad went out camping, with me, and then a bear just came out and it just got a little close to me, and my mom protected me by headbutting that bear. Apparently, I guess she must have hit that bear pretty hard with her head and scared the bear off.
Is Spiel your therapy Pokemon?
What in...
I'll just not try to headbutt anyone,
Is this
but
Spiel
as a last
for
resort.
therapeutic? With
So yeah, thanks, Mom.
I'm a monster hunter, so I'm pretty tough even without my armor. I can even fight like this.
Well, there is a saying, use your head, but, not quite literally. But in some scenarios, they will work. I also just noticed that apparently, I guess when I wearing my combat outfit, the lighting seems to be okay on it, but my bracelet seems to be a little bit off.
I do know Maxine is reliable.
Is that a Z bracelet?
Just a coincidence that looks kind of like one. It was basically, this item was created by, the 7 Elemental Guardians. The ones I've been, trying to free. Yeah, there are some cases where it's just a pure coincidence, it looks like it.
Oh, that'd be cool to do the Z move thing you do.
Since it looks like it, I wonder if I could do it. Let me check something. The lighting of my sword seems okay. And summon away. I guess for these scenarios, just in case I don't want to damage anything, I won't be using an element crystal. I'll be just doing straight up physical.
It's weird using magic for once. This weird having a mana pool. So weird.
I don't feel anything.
I don't use magic much. No, myself. Whenever I do this, I'm using magic entirely.
And so, what are you
I'm
feeling?
use Maxine's sword for the first time.
I'm feeling weird because I never use mana anymore. I use my actual abilities that my body can harness.
We need to.
I
Well,
use magic to do things.
well, my bracelet gets some sort of self-regeneration magic. When using the element crystals.
How fast?
So wait, what's a mana pool?
Mana pool are basically a thing in your body that allows you to use mana or magic.
Think of it like
Just
you're in
like
a
how much you have.
So within my body, there's ley lines that basically can channel mana throughout my entire body. Basically, imagine like veins that are basically going through your body entirely, but entirely made of magic. Near your heart, there's a thing called a mana pool, which basically is the thing that stores your magic entirely, channeling it throughout your body to be able to cast it.
Like right here?
Or about right here, right next to my heart.
If there is a mana pool anything,
The thing is,
I don't feel anything.
Only certain things can. You're able to use magic, right?
No. I use equipment magic.
And that's probably the reason why you need to have a focus for it. A focus is something that can channel mana through it, so you can use it.
Well, I should probably mention this, but, I guess found out that, I'm currently developing a magic affinity.
Well, once you do, you'll probably be able to feel it a lot more.
Well, so far, I got checked out, I guess, with Aura skill, so, yeah, so far we learned that, so basically this affinity in me is a light affinity, and it's just currently in a dormant state.
Once you actually start using it, your body will start getting more used to it, and you'd actually be able to feel the effects it does, the changes.
Well, I guess so far, this whatever light, so far it's currently weak, but it is there. Just that, well, from Aura, I guess, opinion is that basically I need some sort of catalyst, like basically do maybe like a certain thing to like awaken it.
Maybe. It takes time.
Could be
That's all I gotta say.
many situations.
So,
Once you start learning how to use your lights, I may have to give you distance. I'm very much weak to light.
oh, maybe I should probably stay away from you too, because this bracelet is guess, created, by light.
I mean, as long as I'm not, like, you don't touch me with it, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, I recognize that thing. It's one of those, corrupt crystals we saw in the forest, with the red, cabin roof, and with that Scraggy incident.
That must have been on the second visit when I wasn't there.
Yeah, where I met that Riolu. I didn't saw the Riolu try to break one of them. But it was very small they were trying to break.
Against this then?
Basically purification.
Is this the rescue target or the enemy?
Well, we're gonna find out soon, aren't we?
Sorry.
So, there's gonna be times where we come across very unwanted things, such as the crystals that we came across the last time. These crystals are dangerous. They are not very great, and we have Nate on the side. I feel like Nate will have a better understanding of these crystals. However, these crystals can be used as really bad scenarios. But I will allow you to try and figure this out. Because I'm not going to tell you how to solve this. Your group, you're going to be working as a team. You're going to have to learn how to work together in
I'm not in the
situations.
loop on this.
Well, you're going to have fun because I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to allow you to talk to each other.
But wait, how'd you manage to create one of those?
Oh, it's all illusions. It's fine.
Oh.
I've literally seen it, so I can summon it here. It's not real. It's all illusions. Like I said
Okay.
before.
So
When you come in here, if I see something and I know what it does, I can form it into this room and it's combat. It's not there, it doesn't exist, it doesn't show, but I can form it into the reaction that it will do.
Don't think starting with
Villains and creatures. However, Ethan is real. He will hurt you. Just to
Okay.
let you know, there are moments where there will be some issues, but
might not be an option either.
there are other creatures that will give you the effects of, you know, being hurt but not being hurt. So,
There's some
Ethan's
ominous
real.
smoke
The
in,
other things that show up is not.
illusion.
They are literally just holograms.
Okay.
Okay? They will afflict you with pain, but you won't gain it. You may feel it. You may kind of like, it's kind of like when you get slashed with a sword for them. You will feel it. You will get the impact, but it won't really, you know, hurt, okay? The only person that will hurt is Ethan, so be careful when you do go and either fight him if it doesn't get to that point.
Okay.
I don't want to
So-
go into armor.
Is everyone in their combat attire?
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh.
It's fine. I can use
Oh, we
what
all
I
use our
need to. I'm a
Pokemon.
hand-to-hand person most of the time.
Yeah, so you're like to use your
Okay.
Pokemon, yeah.
Hmm.
Also, Han, probably Snom in this scenario wouldn't be a good idea. A Snom? I mean Sphere. You're holding Sphere like a baby right now. Point him to the side. He's fine. He won't go anywhere.
You know what? I
You
could
can
use
hang out with
Cozy
mine.
or Snowy. The Snowy just learned Ice Shard.
Well,
Well, that's up
if
to you.
we're
Han is
up against Pokemon
I'm
enemies,
going
we
to
should probably use our
listen
Pokemon.
to my peeps.
So,
That
here's a
is
real
fair.
question, because I'm out of the loop and I have no idea what the heck that is. What is it?
Same.
Okay, so from my experience, that these crystals apparently, I guess, some sort of corruption thing, and what they do is that apparently they cause this. So far, we've seen that, I guess, if any Pokemon comes in contact with it, it makes them more, I guess, in a corrupted state, basically make them go wild. But only by, I guess, getting rid of these crystals. Yeah, basically, when we get rid of the crystals, the Pokemon, I guess, go back to normal. Basically, return to their senses. Or come to their senses.
How did you solve it last time?
But also, there are also, I guess, non-enemy monsters, too, that might cause, or just prevent the crystal from,
Actively moving towards us, so we should determine what it is.
Armors.
So, what do you guys want to
One of
do?
them looks like Celine's partner.
Well, if anything, I don't. There is a Snom in distress.
Okay, we gotta make a choice. Okay.
You know what?
If
Turn to my match
any-
go bit.
Aurora,
well, I was also gonna say,
can we speak with them?
people.
How are you? Oh, my name is Aurora, and I'm passing by adventure. I wanted to quickly ask some questions because I saw this and I wasn't quite sure what it all meant. So I was wondering if you could help me.
It's none of your business is what it is.
Unfortunately, a little bit is. I'm associated with the Pokemon Adventuring Guild. It's creating a bit of a hazard for things in the area.
Like that little Snom right there. Is that Pokemon yours?
I'm trying to do good.
Oh yeah, do good as group.
Sorry. Keep the sword down.
What are you
What
gonna do with that
exactly is it that
Snom?
you're doing? Yeah, what is it that you're
Business,
doing?
it ain't your snom.
Are you in danger
And if
yet?
you would, tough luck.
Of course not. I'm just gonna give it a little power. That's all.
Oh, so it empowers things. That's what it does.
I guess you could say that.
Empowers. Artificially.
Interesting. How so? How does it necessarily do that?
Now is the time
What
for
are
you,
you guys
girlie.
trying to take it for yourselves? Well, tough luck. This crystal's ours.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
again,
bad
I don't
advice.
necessarily want it. Again, I'm trying to learn and understand. So, if you could, since you seem to be the foremost expert on it,
Understanding.
you kind of already missed that train. You've already told us what it is that it does.
We told you a very small portion of what it does. Satisfy your needs and
Unfortunately,
get
it's a
out.
very big ticket. So, based on context clues, that snom seems to be in danger. You seem to be trying to enhance it by utilizing the crystal. And unfortunately, that's not necessarily good. It's causing a bit of a corruptive nature to the area.
What makes you say that?
How it's impacting the area.
Doesn't look
Sorry, around the earth this distance is...
Well, it doesn't really affect you, does it? You're also in a very large suit.
I mean, it kind of smells a bit, but that's it.
That would be a byproduct of the corruption.
corrupted or not, power is power.
That is an understandable standpoint to take. I see. Okay.
Are you two Pokemon members?
You could say that.
Yeah, you can take that.
If I may, if you do, I guess, are Pokemon trainers, can we see your license?
Needs a license to have a pet, have a friend.
No, to basically legally own a Pokemon, you need at least have each, just, I guess, trainer permit and then trainer license.
Sitting around here? No, so then why would we need a license?
It's basically the law, okay?
I see no government officials anywhere nearby. I see no DMV. I don't see any town hall.
I ain't seen no HOA.
What law are you talking about? Nobody owns this forest.
Well, maybe this forest belongs to, whatever lives here. No other Pokemon and other animals.
We live
Forest,
here.
eh? Well, you're going against JWA. Advise you to back away from the crystal.
Lady,
I'd advise you to leave the Pokemon alone and to back away from the crystal.
hey, you keep yourself back.
Are you threatening violence then?
Oh,
No, I am simply stating that it would be safer if you stayed away from this crystal.
But sir,
Have you done this procedure?
Did any
Hold
smoke
on.
leave my
Hold
mouth?
on.
No.
hold on. Let's simmer down.
Let's de-escalate.
First and foremost, I apologize for any hostilities that have come from my side. What we're most
Good, maybe you
importantly
should teach
trying
them some manners.
what we're trying to do is make sure that the Pokemon in your care is taken proper care of. We wouldn't want anything to happen to them that would unfortunately hurt them in the long run, which, based on our evidence, from what we can see here and the surrounding environment, we understand that that is a very strong possibility.
Quiet you. Look,
From what I can understand, you care very much about the strength of that Snom, yes?
suppose so.
Okay. We also care
They
about the
grew up
strength
with
of
it.
our own Pokemon. We do work very hard to train them. So, what I would propose is a bit of a wager. I believe that you're a very competent trainer. I believe that you're probably one of the most competent people here in this area. What I would wager is your Snom battle one of our Pokemon. If you win, we leave. No questions asked. If we win, then we claim the area of the crystal, and you're free to leave with the snob.
That's the thing. This ain't quite exactly my snom yet.
Would it be okay if we showed you how to properly acquire the snob?
That's not what we're after.
But you're after power, right?
Yeah, through the crystal.
Well then, power from artificial means will never supersede that of what has actually been hard-earned. And I'm sure you know that through any efforts that you've probably made.
Crystals are manufactured and then put
Some
randomly
are.
in the forests?
Some are.
What do you think about this one? Does it look manufactured from a factory?
No, it looks magically artificial. Manufactured. Unfortunately, it's not natural to the area. The difference is something that is natural to the area will not harm the area that it's in.
It's invasive to this area.
Well, you're invasive to my area.
We are comfortably distanced from you, good sir.
Sir, we're not trying to cause a situation. We're not trying to cause any problems. But we are trying to make sure that that Pokemon is...
You obviously aren't trying to cause problems if you're trying to take our crystal away.
There are other means by which to achieve power.
That Snom can evolve if you train it.
Given time, given effort, Snom can evolve. Snom can become more powerful. But there is a right way and there is a wrong way. Look at the Snom. Just look at them. You don't have to hear it from me. You can literally hear it from their eyes, from their mouth. Their capability, untapped, is within your hand. We have the tools necessary to show you how to do it. All we're asking is that you don't do it like this.
Doing this will be still late
To you.
What is what Snom versus every Snom after, versus every other individual after? The idea isn't just to help one Pokemon, but to help all Pokemon and all those who wish to train and work alongside of them. The idea is to create a model that people can follow so that they do things in a way that makes everyone stronger, everyone better.
Magic malarkey.
I'm not spitting malarkey. I'm spitting facts. You can check my record if
This
you
is a
really want
shortcut,
to.
not worth it.
Based on the evidence of my own Pokemon. Based on the evidence of every one of their Pokemon.
If you want its power, then you should accept its feelings. A Pokemon's feelings can mean a lot to a trainer. You should bond with it, not force it. Don't even know if the Pokemon wants this or not.
Regardless, Pokemon's feelings can truly be the secret to unlocking its own potential. There are some Pokemon that even specifically require to exceed that of what they currently are. All we're asking is that you give it a chance. Try. got to lose?
Everything.
We're open to listen. What is it you stand to lose by not trusting that song? By not actually listening to it? By feeling out what it is
Time.
that it feels?
Redemption.
From what I'm gathering, it seems that it's not necessarily the snom that you're worried about, but someone higher than you.
No. I lead this bandit clan.
Then set the example. There's no necessity
Example
for
of what?
power this way.
A leader who will do what it takes to get what he needs. To feed a
Of
family,
the one
to feed
who
friends.
understands that friends and family who care about them, who help them in a way that edifies them, doesn't force them or coerce them, but helps guide them. Give them
Helping
the
doesn't come
opportunities
from
that they
suffering.
need. This snom is more
Because
than
in the end,
capable. But just like with your bandit camp, you trust in them, you work with them, you confide in them, you organize with them, right? You plan with them. You wouldn't be here with him if you didn't trust him. You wouldn't be here with him if you didn't work with him, if you hadn't worked with him in the past.
He's
To
only
some
been here for
extent.
2 weeks. This is his initiation mission.
But you've kept him for 2 weeks. You have stuck with him for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's kind of normal.
Until this mission, then we decide to kick him out or keep him.
More mouths to feed.
And you're giving him a chance. And I'm still saying, give that snom a chance. Give that snom a chance to do things the right way by actually training and working with it.
Tell me why I should listen to some goody two-shoes group out of the woods that suddenly decide that everything I'm doing is wrong.
Because if it was truly
Come on,
right,
Seth.
You get to
Suffering.
decide that.
because if it was truly right,
it's no joke.
I don't think the fear of God would be in that snom's eyes right now, with its life hanging in the balance.
God.
If it was truly right, we wouldn't have a leg to stand on. We wouldn't have the evidence that we do. But we have the evidence. And you can clearly tell that we're not lying. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have entertained this conversation as long as you have.
Simply entertained it because I wanted to hear just another funny story to tell the gang back at the camp.
But you can tell it's not just a story.
It's an experience. Does the others in the camp have Pokemons like this snom?
Yes.
I'd like to believe that some of them have also worked with their Pokemon. And some of them are getting stronger. The more that they work with them, the more that they try, the more that they push themselves and their Pokemon. Working day in
Yes,
and day
but
out.
they have time. I do not.
And what can we do to get you time?
Nothing. There is nothing you
I
can
find-
do.
I find that hard to believe.
If you don't
There's
give anyone
always a way.
like
Well,
this,
then you're an
true enough.
imbecile.
No, I'm a very successful individual. I'm very educated. What I'm trying to tell you is there is a way to do things work that does benefit you, and there's a way to do things the fast way that will only hurt you in the end.
Have you seen what it's like to see Pokemon suffer? How much it comes back to bite people in the end? When a Pokemon suffers, it causes trauma. It causes them to lash out at people, to kill people. If you want to be a good Pokemon trainer, listen to its feelings. You may not have time. If you're just close enough to it, it can gain strength by your bond.
You thought about that story or anything? What?
Hey, boy, pipe down.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
We are asking you very kindly. Please hear us out. Give it a chance.
All I'm hearing is a bunch of prissy bitches with the god complex.
I don't think I'm a god.
This is actual power.
No, don't! Stop right now, please. Okay, plan B.
Dorun, move. Dorun, go.
You don't know what you're getting now.
Purify. Behind. Oh crap. Purify! Oh crap, Snome's got big. Purify. Come on, purify. Come on. Come on.
Destroy that crystal.
I'm trying. Come on, purify. Ah! Hey, from the side! Purify! 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 Purify!
She's trying to unlatch the helmet.
Purify! Hey! Behind! Okay, that's it. Purify! I'm trying, but purify!
Just focus, I got him.
Purify! Purify! Come on, Bracelet, do your thing! Hey, you! Over here! Yeah!
Oh yeah? What's the little kitty got on me that I don't? You know how long I've been in this biz?
If you're so tough, come at me!
Are you purifying the crystal, or are you what are you doing?
Purifying it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Thank you.
You want to see power then? Come on.
No, you don't. Not through me.
Power's all of a sudden. Or could you never care about a Pokemon's feelings?
Come on, purify.
Focus on my
Yeah! Come on.
Do you feel as you try to purify it, it starts to backlashing and affecting you?
What's wrong?
Burn of protection from good and evil.
No, not for me!
Push back against me.
Not through me. You're...
Push in. You gotta push in.
Come on, purify.
As you cast protection from good and evil and still try to purify it, it doesn't affect you that much, but you still feel it going through you. It doesn't as strong, but still the same.
Come on. Okay. Come on, bracelet, purify. Not so fast! Not going down!
I can't focus on purifying if it's like this.
Let me try. Okay, bracelet purification. No!
Oh no, you don't. Back.
Okay, that's it. No more force. Counter.
You off of him.
Come on.
I'm done.
I'm trying.
You feel it backlash again.
You! Hey, you!
Every time you it's just going through you back and just like shook you for a second. The protection from good and evil helps. Something is missing, which you didn't feel.
Hey, nice one. Come on, bracelet. Purify.
Was close. Him. Nate.
Hmm?
Nate.
Huh? I'm purifying it.
You don't feel any backlash. You don't feel any backlash when you're trying to purify.
Hey guys, it works for me.
Okay, then just go ahead and focus. I'm gonna go ahead and hit what you're doing.
No.
Hey, focus.
Oh,
Go.
shh.
You're the only one that can do it. Go.
Hey, you behind. I'm trying. Come on, purify. Come on. Come on, purify. Purify. Come on. Come on. Purify. Huh? Purify. Not going down. Purify. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm getting him. I'm gonna heal you up. Wake up, Nate. Don't die. It's just an illusion. It's an illusion.
Just on your back.
Heal.
Modify.
Lifting, Nate.
Max level. Dude is now getting the heat up rapidly.
Dragging Nate.
Your feet like your feet on fire.
Looks like it's coming off of it.
Hold on. I think there's something wrong with me. Purify. Guys, I got it! Guys, I got the crystal! Yeah! This must be the source. Let's take it out! Block! I can still keep going. Hey, you!
So he can't move.
You want me to deal the blow?
I'm holding this thing. Yep, go ahead.
Jump slash! Yeah! Stay down! Hey, Don't get back up!
Nate, try purifying it. Oh shit, died. Never mind.
Okay, one to go.
Stop, Daroon. Stop, Daroon.
Daroon, stop! Daroon! It's over!
Nix is grabbing your coat when you bring it back.
We need to stop this thing once and for all. Stop! It's already over. We won. You alright?
You need to take magical healing.
Yeah. Just
So he,
need to make sure. First, are you okay?
they're both capable fighters.
Okay.
But
Okay,
is
so-
Snom okay?
It's okay. You're okay now. Okay.
As you're here, he is going to bring forth a blade, and he's casting Kiraga. You can see it's a keyblade.
Huh?
So,
Hey, I feel better now. Thanks.
mind you, it is an AoE heal, so
Be safe.
this should help you as
I'm gonna try to find a way to help you. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta help her. Hey, you! Behind! Just starts punching shoulder. Let go!
Gonna feel pressure.
Hands off!
Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Stop breathing.
No! Alright.
Release.
Someone away. Hey!
Everyone stop.
Are you alright? Get over here! She needs healing!
Guys, can you lift these two over to the healing area, please?
I got Max.
Will do.
Hold on, grabs Max.
Helping you.
Come on. Come on.
Let's get started. Let's take you up.
Come here, Maxine.
Come on.
We got you.
We got you. I guess I'm carrying the
I'm going
legs.
to help you with your blood loss today.
I'll keep looking up. Just make sure I'm going the right way.
Frog kick. Get that down.
Right in here.
Okay, jump down. I could probably use this healing area too. Took some nasty hits.
Yeah, you went unconscious at one point, kid. Heal. Oh, sorry, wrong. It was supposed to be the blue one, not the purple one. I'm not trying to kill it. Heal. Soreness, muscles, bones. Is any of these
Well-
parts hurt?
Well, someone already cast a healing spell on me, so there's only little pain.
Just making sure. Medical. Okay. Healing spells works a lot, but they're not absolute.
I'll stay over here. Hold on, let me just. I think I'll take off my bracelet for now. I need to get this helmet off of me.
Coming up. Come on, Nephilim. Heal. Heal.
No way, I think it's... Oh, I think this is right.
You did great, kid.
Just let them rest. This area will do the work.
Gerson, your
Just
voice is
relax.
kind of weird. A little staticky.
I don't know what's up with that. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I just... I'm okay now.
How are you free looking?
Is this numb okay?
It's will get you them some help. I'm thinking I'm gonna be alright. Still, I think I'm not feeling the effects yet, so.
You okay? So you also shape-shift?
In a sense, yes, this is what I look like when I let my darkness take form over me. Like a lichen.
Are you okay, Feathers?
Hold on. Just reach his bag, pulls out a Pokepuff.
Well,
Here.
everyone did get it in the face, but
Are you hungry, little one? I got a Pokepuff for you. Here, a Pokepuff. I'm so sorry you had to go through all of that. That man was not very good. But don't worry. He won't be hurting any other Pokemon.
Gonna touch your shoulder, and he's gonna see
There.
if there's any ribcage
Slow
broken,
bites if you
said
need.
cut damage.
Does his nose kind of dislocated?
Okay.
There. All better?
You will feel numbness around the face, and Rune is gonna try to readjust the nose, but very, very carefully. It's really no state.
I'm pretty sure he broke a nail.
Wait, where's
For a
Snowbell?
minute you will feel a little bit numb, but that is way better than snapping
Where's
your
Snowbell?
nose,
The flux took her.
cracking.
Oh, shoot.
The flux took her. So we'll have to wait till they come back. Can you put a shirt on?
Yeah, at least please.
Flux ate her.
Yeah, pride, please. Better, smack.
Yes, you're not sneaking.
Half naked, I have pants.
Semi-naked. It's naked.
Tomato. I think you did great though with trying to find whatever dealing with.
Darren, you can clearly see that she is very angry right now. She is not in the mood for listening.
Does he see that she is focusing on the snow?
Yeah.
You're confused.
Sorry, guys. I guess I wasn't strong enough. I was able to take on those Guardians, but that guy, he got some lucky
A little
hits.
bit, Aurora.
I couldn't find.
They were fast. I give the disciple that much.
I should have probably used an
That
element
armor-
crystal.
But we're all doing different things. I
Thank you for being a breath of fresh air.
couldn't beat them in swordsmanship, so I tried something else. We were faster, even though I were taller. The states were not optimal, but I changed to this. I just need to improve on swordsmanship, and also learn other attacks.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if...
work if they wear armor.
I'm wondering... How did I manage to get lucky with those... saving those... the fire, the lightning, and wind guardian? That was just pure luck. Yeah, the battles are pretty tough. But Those guys got lucky hits. I mean, but the Guardians were kind of big targets, so yeah, I had it using element crystals, so that was my advantage.
If they are that capable of a bandit crew in this illusion, I do not see why they were. Even if it was an illusion, I was wondering why are the captain on a rush? Could we help them with agriculture? Should we even share our information about being a pug of Pag? Could Pag be endangered by knowing that the bandit crew could be after him?
But that guy was supposed to be the leader, right? So if we took out the leader, then that means the whole crew probably disbanded?
No, that's not what that
No.
means. Unfortunately, Nate, what that means is that we took out their, well, took out the head of their power, which means a new power will rise, because someone has to take the place of the old captain who was lost during the convoy or the mission or the event, and unfortunately, that means that they will most likely rise to power based on the platform that the old captain was killed or taken out by a group of adventurers. They're not sure who, but eventually word will travel along the wind that we were in the area. They'll put two and two together, and eventually they will try to come for us. They'll probably try to come for our Pokemon. They'll probably try to fight us.
Precisely.
Yeah, I guess for not combat experience, I guess to do any more experience.
This is why I tried as hard as I could to go for diplomacy rather than swinging hands. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Hey.
But if you don't try, then you can't succeed.
But
I
overall,
do appreciate the nod of approval to attack though. But that's not the only thing I did. I wanted to know more why they were in a rush.
as we can see, not everything can be negotiable.
We're past the stage of gathering information. A Pokemon was already in danger. If we didn't act quickly, or we didn't act quick enough, as you saw, a Pokemon was then endangered. Now, fortunately, I know to call on Maxine. We'll be able to get there much quicker than any of us will probably be able to get there.
I didn't know that Maxine turned invisible.
Maxine doesn't turn invisible. I could still feel Maxine in the area. They were just really fast.
Oh, is that what it was?
True.
I mean, you can ask them. Maybe they do turn invisible. I don't know. I don't know their whole life story.
Well, I guess from I've learned that I think I might have a better combat advantage if I'm using an element crystal.
Remember that depending on the crystal, the
Well,
environment might be affected as well.
well, the only thing the crystal affects is
small area.
what I'm resistant and weak to. But they didn't have any elements, except for that Snum. So.
No, but we could accidentally have engulfed the forest, or cause other things.
So this is how I took my time to try to figure things out. A man in a metal suit of armor was attacking multiple individuals using basically only his fists and a combination of what looked like hand-to-hand combat and, well, for all intents and purposes, football tackles.
Exactly.
So, at that point, the only thing that you can do is try to use the terrain to your advantage, or take advantage of what it is that he already has on him, which is the entirely metal suit. So I placed a rune on it so that the suit would begin to heat up astronomically, causing him detriment so that he wouldn't be able to move as freely as he wants to. He'd have to deal with the conflict of the suit over
Whoa!
but also have to deal with...
Jeez, give me a heart attack. No
He'd have
offense.
to deal with the suit, but he'd also have to deal with us at the same time. So now he's fighting more than one battle. He can't just focus on one thing. He's trying to get the crystal, he's trying to beat us, and he's also trying to make sure that he doesn't die to his own suit.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Trash.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I'm all healed up.
Anyone Anyone
You're
need their
analyzing
boo-boos
the-
kissed?
I'm already healed up.
Try it.
If you want to go walk around, you're more than welcome to, Snow.
So, do you think I need
Yeah, wearing a giant
some...
great sword is heavy.
Yeah,
Target is faster.
I mean, I try my best to...
Sluggish.
Any room for improvement, or what can I do?
I can't.
There's always room for improvement.
I don't know. I
But
just
this
got
is a
here.
team effort.
I'm gonna go check on everyone else.
But...
Take a trash.
Yeah... I'm supposed to be a good fighter, right? But... How... I was able to, save the wind, lightning, and fire guardian, and preventing the water one from being controlled. But how could, like, some sort of gang leader manage to just beat me up pretty easily?
Because you're 12 years old.
Well, 13.
They were a full-grown man, knowing martial arts. Tripped me, bomb
You're a
rushed us.
13-year-old boy in a suit. You're not Superman. You're not invincible. You don't have everything that he has.
I know.
So don't go comparing yourself. It will happen. We'll get beat. We'll get knocked out.
And we're here to help when that happens. We have healers in the party, and it is good.
I think those
And in emergency, we can't
Guardian
call
battles,
someone
I think I just got lucky.
Not necessarily, mate.
But
Even
don't
I'm
rule it
frustrated.
out. Luck will play a factor. But at the end of the day, it is still on you and what you're capable of doing, and utilizing that to the best of your ability with everything around you, given the situation. So, you did the best that you could. Don't beat yourself up, but learn from what happened. Try to analyze it a little bit. And see where you think you can make your improvements.
Precisely.
From what I've learned, maybe next time I should probably use element crystals.
Then do that then. And improve your combat capability.
Yeah. I thought maybe using Claymore might be able to help. Yeah, it's pretty powerful swing, but I guess it's kind of a little hard to swing.
Again,
That is fair, but you're dealing with...
you're a 13-year-old boy who sits at roughly about 3 feet tall.
Well, I'm like 4'8".
And how big is the claymore?
Well, the bracelet, it's kind of like an auto adjuster. Like, basically, and normally it should be very heavy, but the bracelet kind of auto adjusts it and just makes it a little bit easier just to handle it and like change its size, make it easier for me to wield it.
So does it also reduce its weight?
Yeah, but too like, I gotta time like the swings well.
So then that means that you need to find someone who's good with a claymore, and you need to learn how to properly use it.
Well, I'm kind of a bit of a self-taught.
Okay, if you may.
So find a tutor.
Okay.
You're not gonna get any better if you don't try learning from people around you.
You have your home world. You have people in PAG, and you have others as well.
Well,
Find someone that fits your fighting style.
Actually, what I want you to do is the next time you're at Dragon's Pyre, I want you to ask the people there if they know anyone who's good with a claymore.
But I should probably mention too that my bracelet also has different weapons. Like I also got a spear, a sword, and a shield.
So which one do you use primarily?
Probably my sword and shield.
Then find someone who's good with sword and shield and focus on that. Don't be a jack of all trades, because if you're, unfortunately, if you are, skilled in many, you're a master of none.
did you make this
Find
weapon as a gift for me?
something to focus on. Get good at that thing. Then go from there.
Okay. So, primary focus on my sword and shield.
If that's what you want to focus on it.
Okay.
I cannot help with shield uses. I'm more of a
Oh,
melee
Ethan's
and
back up.
small space, flat surface, two fully grown adults with armor. Combat tactics. I also learned that I need to, and I did technically.
Everyone okay over here?
Yeah, right. We're just trying to learn from what we've experienced.
With the main priority of that crystal.
Ah, okay. Well, I didn't know anything about what happened, so you
Okay,
guys have
okay,
fun
okay. We got it.
I'm gonna do my
Ethan
job.
We did
fucking
a trial.
dislocated my shoulder.
Do you need healing?
Yikes!
No, I've already been healed. Thank you.
You need to relocate.
It's also been reset. Put it back in place. It was excruciating.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
Well, I'm glad there was no one that was dead weight though. Everyone did their best. There's no one just watching with popcorns in their hand.
Well, I definitely need some learn better, cause I feel like these next 3 guardians may not be so easy as, or may not be so lucky as the other 3. So I'm gonna need the experience.
And we will create experience. Go to Dragonspire.
Okay.
Go to these adventures.
Just need a minute. I can finish my hours, okay? How are you? You okay?
Your heart. Care to elaborate?
What?
You mentioned your heart. Do you have a
No,
heart
I
condition?
said I'm okay. I'm not talking about my heart. What are you talking about?
Oh, I heard you had like a heart pain, and I was
No.
I think he misinterpreted it.
yes. I heard heart, and I was
You know,
almost
I
panicking.
feel like you should give her a little bit of space.
Okay. We'll leave you be.
Just a little bit.
Just, you should rest up.
Concerned because in these adventures I will need to heal everyone, and I can't pick favorites because I like one more over the other.
Snacks that I brought in.
Hey, Snowbell.
Hello,
You don't need to
everyone. How are you
carry
guys doing?
every single
I'm
thing on
alright.
your shoulders.
Yeah, I got
You'll
knocked
find there
out
will
in
be
that
people
fighting
that can
combat
assist you.
experience.
You don't need to do every little thing.
Yeah, there is going to be
Now
moments where
excuse
there
me
are
as I do
definitely-
every little thing and fix people. Oh wait, there's
That
no
is fair,
people to fix. I did my job.
You did your job.
Hey.
Now you can just.
Being
I
at
did my
your own
job.
trade.
I will
I've been
get
busy.
people to probably have a conversation. They're gonna go and sit down and talk.
Where's the meetup at?
You guys have fun with that. I'm gonna put
you-
Anderson back here because he's the one going to this meeting.
We are going to.
I'm gonna go back home and drag Gerson here. He's the one
Yes, go
attending this
drag
thing
Gerson.
anyway.
Okay.
Thank you very much for helping.
Thank you. Bye.
The place we're gonna go is we're gonna go and just line up where we were at.
Okay, I'm
yourselves
gonna need to change
together.
my clothes real quick.
Yeah, go change out your clothes, make sure you're okay to move, and then we'll.
Yeah, I'll be right back. just take these off. Get my shirt out, my normal clothes, and fix it all up. All right.
We're gonna be gathering so I can.
Maxine is being spoken to with Nix and even
Okay. So where are we going?
up there.
So,
Calm down.
Right here?
stand on the carpet, maybe. I'm gonna be talking to the group now.
He thinks with armor's gonna be expected. There's definitely PAG members better than me when it comes to sparring.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need a lot of experience if I'm gonna say this next Guardian.
Right, due to injuries, they're gonna be sitting up there. You can go up there and I'll talk to you guys.
Okay.
You get like a check.
Probably due to
You
the
hit harder than my
Ethan, Max, you two okay?
We're good.
Sorry if I landed some hits on you.
Yeah. Oh, I deserve
I
it.
thought both of the bandits were illusions, man.
No, I was real.
You okay? I didn't get you too hard, did I?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Right,
You all did
everyone
great,
line
though.
up into a place where you can see me and
Of course, it was my own
Your
chance of
combat
a
style is
club.
fascinating, man. You took this tail's hit and everything had.
I'm just glad my rage virus didn't act up during that.
not reloading.
I didn't want to try and eat anybody.
Alright,
Just glad I knew
So-
how to calm me down. I didn't want you taking that out on anybody else.
You're
okay.
just doing your job, man, as a guild master. Great job.
Jingle the keys.
Right, let's
I'm
do this
just
first.
trying to control it.
We've been discussing between ourselves things to improve. Oh shit, there's a guild master. Oh shit, I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
What?
So,
You heard nothing.
What?
Go ahead, Snowball.
so, today was a very busy day for all of us. The first half of the Pokemon thing went very well. Very impressed with Drew. I was impressed with how you were chilling with the normal ghost type today, with Phantom. Did a brilliant job easing its way in to handle. With the Kumoho, that Ethan had, I saw that you initiated and fought with your Pokemon and fought with yourself. Your Pokemon was completely fine to fight with, but when you're fighting Kumoho on your own, fist, that is where it is. When you want to not, when you know that you've lost a battle, a fighting type, or any type of, and it comes at you, sometimes we're going to have to defend ourselves. There are going to be moments where you will all have a repel spray at all times. Use that repel spray. Do not want to fight.
Understood. We'll equip repels moving forward. If such an encounter happens. Did well.
Yes. But you did very well today. Just needs a little bit of the fighting types still need to be worked on, I've seen. So we're going to be working on those with you. The rest of you did very great. Very well done with Pokemon handling. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, sorry I was late for the
Tactics
first
training
half.
today was. You are fine. The tactics training today was a very hard one. Very hard to. I made it hard because I wanted to see how well you work as a team. How well that you cook. There are times where people are talking to each other and having moments of walking into the battle with your weapons drawn immediately. Both. Probably not a good idea. Keep your weapons on your side. Make sure that you are ready to fight. Don't pull out your weapons immediately because that can really ruin conversations with people that are not on the right side. When you know that you need to go talk to a person, always have someone that is going to be your talker. Let that person talk. That person's going to be the group lead for that conversation. When the group lead needs to have a conversation with a group, such as yourselves, they'll come together. Come together, talking about what you could possibly do and work as a team together and help with certain things. Try not to overtalk to each other. I know emotions are going to be high when a Pokemon such as Snom chose Snom for a reason, because I knew Snom was very capable of being friendly with all of you. So I chose the most friendliest Pokemon that will definitely bring people out of their shells. Did great. Aurora, very well done talking. Most of you have very well at talking as well. There will be times where the battlefield will be a very harsh thing. There'll be moments where an enemy is really powerfully hitting you and really hurting you. You have to, when certain things such as combat comes forward, there are going to be moments where enemies are going to target the weakest person or try to separate you guys. I highly recommend with the tanks, take over the creatures that are more tanky, trying to distract them. I know that Feather was keeping an eye on Stomp, which I'm very proud, very great with that. Always have someone that will be with a creature that is injured. Make sure that you have someone with you to protect you whilst you are protecting Pokemon. I know that it was very hectic and very chaotic at that time. There's a lot of things happening, a lot of enemies. Always make sure that you are together. I know that sometimes it's going to be moments where you want to separate, but separating is going to get you hurt the most. That enemy is going to pound you, and it's going to hurt you. There are going to be times where we need to separate to do powerful abilities, such as a range ability for a very out ability, such as spikes or shooting lasers. But do make sure when you are using these abilities, friendly fire is always a thing. If you are firing a very powerful beam or very powerful breath or fire, be careful of your teammates. Your teammates are there as well. They can get injured with your abilities. They can get hurt. The only individual that was there normally was Ethan. Ethan was there for normally. Sorry about that. I was gonna probably do a hologram Ethan, but I feel like this also... Yeah, it also shows that enemies are going to be hard to persuade, but when you want to fight an enemy that you know needs to be captured or caught, I highly recommend trying to seize them. They're gonna throw hands and fight, but trying to downgrade the situation by any means, like just making them sleep, or, trapping them with a trap that you have. Because if you keep fighting, it could possibly leave a person to die, and you may have other problems with it. I don't like taking lives, even though there are some times that taking a life, I don't like it. There are going to be moments where there's a situation that the enemy won't stop, won't go down, and you have to make that decision whether or not you want to continue fighting and end them, or try and stop them, such as putting something over them, blinding them, trying to get them down on the floor, cuff them, call the authorities if there is any. There are moments where the forest won't be owned or HOA or JWA for a
Osaka does a lot of the things, but there are going to be locations that have rollings, have rules, and there may be occasions where you have to bring someone to work. Yes. Okay. But you did very great today. Sorry about it being very impactful, very emotional, but you did all a very brilliant job, and I'm very proud of everyone. You did great. There are moments
You're
where we
giving me a
still
run
need
for my
to.
money.
We still need to look into the tactics on how to, isolate a person and try and get them on the floor, or even try and do other tactics. That one was very. The one that we did beforehand, the crystal one. The crystal itself is a very important factor, and you already know that, Nate. And there were times that you were getting sucker punched, and there were creatures around. I highly recommend keeping Nate covered and secured, making sure he's not going to get punched in the face and thrown around like a rag doll, is definitely 100% what we need to do. If there are crystals like these, Nate is going to be the person that is going to be very important on this mission. We don't know what happens if it breaks, but I know that if other people try and purify these crystals, that I know of, because I've seen Nate purify these crystals, that's why they were backlashing on when Aurora was trying to uncorrupt them. Sorry about that. The crystals backlash on people. Calming minds with purity of evil and good is definitely a good way to ease the effects, but try to defend this crystal. These crystals, I threw an elemental in there because we don't know what would happen if a crystal gets damaged to a point. We don't know if an enemy will pop out if it does get destroyed, and we don't know if this crystal could be controlled by a other being, because there are other crystals in the world that are magical in nature and corruptive in nature. And these, I wanted to see how everyone was doing as a team. Just a lot of teamwork. A lot of people need to dedicate themselves to tanks, dedicate to people that are going to protect the people that can't protect themselves, and the people that are having issues. There are going to be times where the battlefield is going to be hectic. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be enemies flying everywhere, beams, fucking cannons going off. You have to be together. You have to be calm. There's going to be times where if you don't have the right mind, you might get yourself hurt or killed at the end of the day. Don't do that. And I don't want to send you out on a death mission, because I want everyone to come home completely fine after these hag. The areas we go to are going to not be always dangerous like this, but there's going to be times where we might encounter something that is too dangerous to handle ourselves, and we need to back off. If things are too dangerous and you know you can't do very much about it, just back off, talk about it, evaluate what's going on, and we'll come back to it. There's always a time. There is no shame in retreating. Retreating is a good way to communicate with each other, understand the situation a bit better, and continue on with our adventures, okay? If you yourself feel like it's too much, then you are always welcome to say, hey guys, let's not do this right now. Let's leave it alone. Always that option. If an enemy is coming towards you and you get seen and you get viewed, then there will be times where you may need to talk, to evaluate. You may need to say, when a bandit, for instance, with the whole bandit situation, with them being like they have no time, they have to families, they have to do this. When someone is telling them about how you feel and how they are doing in time, there's going to be rough times. Trying to understand how to give them something. Every occasion when you are meeting someone for a certain situation with more of the diplomat side, there's going to be times where we are going to have situations that need a balance. One team gets something, the other team gets something. At the end of the day, you need to have two sides that are happy to be able to have an argument. If one side is getting more than the other, it will cause problems for the other side. There will be moments where creatures are going to be upset, people are going to be upset. They're like, well, you're taking all of this is mine now, I don't care. There's going to be touchy subjects, and there's going to be moments where we have to pick it out and talk to them, generally understand why they're there, why the situation is there, and the reasons behind this. But you did all a very good job at the end of the day. We're clean. Aurora took over the control of talking. Great. At the end of the day, I really want you guys to work as a team. There are going to be moments where you are frustrated with each other. There's going to be moments where you want to choke slam someone into the floor sometimes. We don't always get along, but at the end of the day, if you try and get along with each other and understand each other's way of game, you'll definitely be the most strongest tag team scene. And you still are. You showed Ethan today that he got fucking wrecked, and
Yeah, you guys kicked my fucking
No
ass.
offense.
Fuck you.
You already did that.
Yeah, so hard I lost control.
You landed some good punches on me.
Well, you did a good job anyways. You did a good job regardless. You all did wonderful.
Sidestepping
Honestly.
Yeah, from what I've learned,
Yeah.
helmets are safety things you gotta wear. Or maybe helmets save lives.
That was like my first time ever actually being in an actual combat situation with that suit. I don't fight with that suit. I'm very light and nimble versus that suit, which is tanky and bulky and
Noticed.
not my style.
Out of your comfort zone.
A little bit, yeah. But it was kind of
there are
fun.
going to be
I won't
enemies
lie.
that you can use their weight and their speed against them. Bigger enemies may be slower, smaller enemies.
Fucking tip them over.
Or
Yeah.
they can use it against you.
That's
For
a bit
example,
stupid,
me
that's
back
a bit
slamming onto Aurora whenever she got on my back.
Oh, that's why my ribs still hurt. Hold on.
Yeah, I
We
know.
may need to probably go to the hospital to make sure your ribs aren't broken, because
Yeah.
I can't click those back into place, unfortunately.
Yeah, out of all you guys, I'm probably the
Cover
lightest.
the medical
Recommend the
bills.
hospital.
I highly recommend after
It's
this
fine, my
fight,
eyes are
everyone
building
gets
itself.
checked at the hospital.
I'm still.
I don't want Magic to be reliant on with medical. I highly recommend going to a professional, making sure your ribs, your limbs, everything is okay. You have a checkup, get healed, and if you feel like you're very
Yes.
sore or you really need to check, do that. It's not a hospital. I don't have the equipment to do surgery. I have equipment to heal you guys in a way, but when you're bleeding out, you need to go to a hospital because I don't have the equipment to do surgery right now, right here. Even though I could possibly do magic
Thank God my
surgery.
mom's
but-
right to Atasaka Hospital. Police work there.
Well, at least the armor it's wearing at least helped reduce the damage I took.
I did have some physical protections. I hope that I'm okay, but if I end up like hyperventilating or wheezing a few minutes, then you guys know that.
Yes, I will be going to the hospital. I'm assuming everyone is adapted to their own hospital. If you are in Osaka and you do a lot of hospital there, I will come with you. Just in case, but I can't come with everyone, unfortunately. I am only one simple owl, and I wish I could come with you. I could take my Pokemon. My Pokemon could be with you, but I feel like they are tired from today, and I need to go and give Stomp a berry because Stomp was also there. It's fine. Anyways,
Poor bastard.
yeah, I'll give Snom very many cuddles, and don't worry,
Tell
Snom is
Snom
fine.
I said sorry for crystaling it.
No, you're fine.
It is fine.
It's
He
just,
knows.
I told Snom beforehand. I gave them a lot of love. It's a lot of the. I just enhanced their magic a little bit. I just kind of pushed my magic into them and cast, Ekvir growth.
Yeah,
Just
of course.
they just grow bigger, and I just felt be aggressive. Yeah, look, yes, Nate. Okay.
I should probably mention, when we had the cast adventure in the forest with those crystals around, I should probably mention that if there are, I guess, any monsters around that are non-Pokemon, they may cause the purification process to go a bit slower. So, what I've seen, if there are any monsters around protecting the crystal, take them out first before we can move to crystal.
Yes.
Understood.
With
That's a recommendation.
yes. I highly recommend if you guys would like, if you want another class, we can have another class here on tactics again, that we can go through teamworks, how to be a team, how to solve issues and puzzles, if you would like to do that. Yes, Aurora.
Can it be a class where Ethan doesn't crush my ribs?
Yes. I will not be, I'll be not doing Ethan, I'll be doing a hologram of Ethan.
It'll be me this time.
It would be, yeah, I'll just step through.
I'll crush your ribs in a different way.
Yippee!
Can we do?
Just throw a hologram Ethan in where you can adjust the strength and shit.
Yeah, that would also work.
It's a pretty flat surface, what do you mean?
Yeah. We can't rely on flat surfaces if we're gonna do. We should have difficult terrain. Use environment.
We are gonna be doing the
bandit leader
environment
fucked
another
us.
time.
The bandit leader said some
I was
weird
gonna say
shit at the end, and
contact
I was
with
very
it, never
confused there.
mind.
I was very, very
I feel like
confused that
you guys
in the
are
end.
very capable of doing terrain on your own. I don't think you need a terrain. I could, if you would like me to, I can make a terrain, but we'll have to go somewhere else.
I'll consider it about getting
I really honestly
more
don't think we
training.
need it. I don't think that we need the terrain. I think just the core concepts need to be bolted down first before we worry about
I
doing
think the
anything in
core
terrain.
concepts first. Yeah, and then anything in terrain do on top of it. It's better to learn honestly the terrain so we don't have to worry about rocks, stones, or sand.
Rocks and stone. Rock and stone.
I hate so-called free thinkers when someone says rock and stone within the same sentence.
I don't get it.
Stone, baby.
Did someone say rock and stone?
But yes.
Oh.
What are we going to be doing next time? I'll do another class so more people will come along. If you guys want another Pokemon one-on-one handling class again, you're very welcome to let me know.
Yeah, we have more Pokemon, more personality types that we can let you guys handle.
Yes, I do have a couple of Pokemon such as Opocket, Snip Snap, and also Scoozy. So I have those three that I will definitely need. Gyarados, yes. I can throw Gyarados now.
It'll be like another
Trying to tame the
It's bigger and more dangerous.
Hey,
I don't want to get a hyper beam to the face, please.
de-escalate.
I mean, I'm not getting hyper beamed. I don't know about the rest of you all.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not how to dodge for it.
That's the great thing about these classes. You could just say, "Nah, I'm good."
Nah,
Yep.
Hell no. I'm gonna
If you
take
feel like
every illusion hit seriously.
Let's see.
At least the Gyarados isn't a red one.
But a red Gyarados is a shiny Gyarados.
Add red Gyarados.
Oh, I also heard of the red Gyarados in the Johto region.
Back in my notes.
Hang on,
Yeah, but I also heard that thing's more destructive than normal ones, so...
Well, yeah, they're more aggressive.
I got an addendum.
Snowbell?
They train a lot more, which
Hold on. I saw some new Pokemon in Atlanta Saga, so let me just transfer data to you.
That'd be like a really cool discovery, like if we go back to the snow area, but like contract an Articuno.
Thank you very much.
Alright, I think someone might be asking now. So Snowbell, where will be our next meetup at?
Our next meetup will be at my library again.
One in a million chance, probably.
If it gets voted for.
Okay.
If we don't want another class, we can go to the. I think our next location is the swamps
We should go
or
in
the
the computer.
caves.
You can look on
You
whatever.
also need to go to the computer too. I need to go put that forward.
The computer?
I'll ask Trash about that.
Yes, Trash put forward a mission. I need to go and get it set up for you guys
Okay.
For people to potentially be
So
Alright, here you go.
yeah.
I gave the Gyarados a moveset. Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, Giga Impact, and
I'm gonna become a Pokemon.
Yawn.
Jesus Christ, that's death. That's
Does it know any water type moves?
I kind of feel bad about Luke, my Lucario, since I have Aura Sphere, Sword Dance, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch.
Well, my Pokemon are still kind of low leveled.
Yeah, I can't mimic that. That is understandable.
Yeah, I got like 5 different
I'm not
Pokemon.
gonna brag. I'm
Listen,
just gonna go
Sword
to the
Dance on
hospital.
Pokemon's
Yeah.
terrifying. If you say that's
I think also too. I do want to speak with Snowbell.
Alright, everyone,
Say
it
later,
is
Aurora.
very late. PAG is officially over. If you would like to stay behind to talk to me about any questions or anything, you can. But I will be here if you need me, and I got Litwick as well to chill with.
Yeah. So I guess class is dismissed.
Maxine and if you can help me with the great
Yep,
sword
class
training.
is dismissed. If you would like to talk about something, you are very welcome to.
I activate the melee equivalent of counterspell, absorb, damage, and redirect.
Campus really hot.
Don't do that. I'd rather take the wounds I have and just bear with it at this point. I kind of deserve it.
Okay. My hands.
Take care, Max.
Kind of screwed up.
Take care.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Grab
See you
yourself.
tomorrow, Max. Say hi to Aries from me.
Excuse me.
Do you want to chill with my man?
Uh,
You shut your fucking mouth, you don't talk about him.
Do you want me to summon it? Because the van that's in my library is
let's
broken.
let's go in the library.
I can put it like here. Yeah, we're going to the library?
Yeah, it's already parked in the library.
Yeah, we can go there, or I can like pull out the better version in quotation marks.
Well, I feel like I think the questions I want to ask you will require being in the library.
Yes, there are magical books you request.
Wow, this place is pretty big. Hey, look! Look at that photo. Hey, I remember you. That's, when I first met you. No, I guess
That's Blizzard.
that... No, I'm saying is that I guess that's what you looked like when I first met you.
Yes, that was
I don't remember when I met your first form. I remember the owl. Did you ever have stubby legs?
Hey, who are those up there?
Those are... So that is Small Lila, and that is a familiar friend that I used to have.
Words were heavy as fuck.
Wow, this place is pretty big. So you do have the books about learning Magic Affinity and yes, Light Affinity, right?
Yes, let me go find them.
I want to utilize human. That ain't right.
That's a good idea.
Like, I don't know, right? I shouldn't have transformed into the devil joke. I think I got scared by it. Like, oh shit, this creature's like 2 times my size. With that tail,
Thank you.
So
So when's the return date?
they don't know what you typically.
You can return them at any time. Just don't lose them.
Got it. Let's see.
Drifloon's still stacking books as always.
Seems so.
That is not a big space.
Yes, I told them to only pick up books instead of kids. 'Cause I have
Okay,
kids of my own.
that's good to know. So anyway, from what I've learned for that combat experience, or just the scenario, Yeah. It seems that, I guess kind of rely or pay attention to, the size of the enemy.
I think it would
Yeah.
also help
The size, how they perform, what weapon they use can
depending on
help you
who's
get
in it,
advantage.
Yeah. So far, what I heard from Mora saying that I should probably prioritize getting experience from weapon I'm prioritize most. So I should prioritize maybe my sword and shield more.
But then there are
Mm.
others we don't know.
Yeah, and
Definitely use sword and shield. Definitely 100% a good idea.
yeah, it seems like I'm best with that. And also too, I should probably use elemental crystals too when I fight. It also helps me get the upper hand.
100%. I know that when it comes to the crystals itself, you are definitely very important for that. So definitely let your team know that you need to be protected and stuff like that. Drifloon tried grabbing it because I had a bunch ton of books on top of it, but instead of putting it in the same place, they just put it there.
Well, I'm definitely gonna need some more, a little more experience before I head to that nature temple.
Definitely. Your team is definitely something that needs to be. The handling of Pokemon seems to be fine.
It's just dealing with non-Pokemon enemies.
It's dealing with non-Pokemon enemies that is our issue with a mix between Pokemon, because there will be enemies using Pokemon either against us or with us, or they're just gonna be, around in nature and stuff.
Yeah.
There's also just some big ass Pokemon out there. There's so many.
Bye.
I'm assuming he's heading out. Yeah, they're just gonna do something. I'll be back.
Yeah.
My little light thing. Spend most of the time around lighting up the area
So-
for reading.
Yeah, plus after this nature temple, well, if we do go there and manage to successfully purify the Guardian, I'm planning on my next place to check out is that Snowlands area.
Yeah, sure.
Well, cause I heard from Snowfang that there's a certain area around there that where I guess a blizzard that doesn't seem to end. That's kind of caught my interest. I believe maybe it might be caused by the Ice Guardian.
We'll definitely look into it. I know that I probably might go until to Aurora of potentially having a look into the cave with the magical portal, the magical water that's in there. I don't know whether or not it leads to the Underdark due to how many mushrooms and magical is there. So we may have a trip down to the Underdark to see what's in there for Pokemon since.
Yeah. But maybe more of this blizzard is probably if we go higher up, I guess the mountain, if there's one around the area.
Definitely.
Well, +2.
Yes, you enjoy your books. I gotta go talk to E for a little bit.
Okay.
I will be right
But maybe too, if I do get more experience, maybe one day I'll be able to just awaken this power in me. And maybe it will be very useful.
What, are you gonna evolve?
No, just I'm just currently developing a.
into an adult. Dun, dun,
I was saying, apparently I'm developing a magic affinity right now.
Book I am holding.
It's magical, don't worry about it. It's that book. I knew I found it. I found the invisibility book. I had cast invisibility on this years ago.
Wait.
Oh my god.
How long did you lose that for?
Fuck.
I lost it for 2 weeks.
It put at least a sticky note on it.
I need to uncast it. I'll put it, Spiel, just keep it on you screen. Thank you.
Well, Snowbell, quick question. What's that floating crystal right there?
That's just. It's mainly a light. It's a Hahafani crystal group that we used to run.
Oh.
It's just for funs and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
At least it doesn't tilt whenever you look at it, because
The last time it started tilting.
But anyway, this place is pretty neat.
Well, thank you. This is my domain. This is where my familiar plane links to. Well, that's why the summoning circle's on the ground. It's my anchor to this world. And the book that's all the way at the very end is my my book that writes everything I do, say, my journeys, what we're talking about.
So that's what that little circle's there for?
So that is my anchor. That's how I came to this world. Yes, that's a kind of like a connection thing to the familiar plane.
Yeah.
And the book that was in the training arena that was covered in black ice used to be my life before things started getting better for me.
I see. You've been mentioned it before. I think I once see you used it before.
It is black ice, yes. It's a corrupted ice form. That's why I get very concerned with magic casters such as cryomancies being near that book. Because it does corrupt ice eventually.
So, I think also mentioned too that I guess emotions affect the corruption.
Negative emotions feed it, make it powerful to a point where they use it or abuse it on a person.
I see. Well, I'm wondering, what if it was a person who gets very positive, basically had no darkness in them, like pure like a pure heart?
The pure heart.
No matter how small. Yeah.
No one
like that will just grab onto anything, no matter how small, in its magnitude.
Really?
It'll try to corrupt you fully.
Just
Everyone has a kind heart. Everyone can be more. There are defensive magic that is able to. Stop! Oh my god, my invisibility books! That's chapter 2! Nice, I'm happy. Yeah, I accidentally cast the invisibility.
How many books are you made invisible?
A lot. I had a lot of time trying to figure out the chapters.
Fuck, I dropped it. I found it.
Oh my god, stop dropping my fucking chapters! I'm gonna lose them again.
It's up here now. There it goes.
Oh, well, look at that. With the... Corruption can come in all shapes and sizes. And... when corruption, even the most tiniest little thing that you're bothered about, could be enhanced, could be used against you. A person could use defensive magic to be able to have an ability to shield themselves from it, to be able to have a better chance to defend themselves from this darkness. But darkness will always have a moment of being able to overthrow a lot of things.
Well...
Finding invisible books.
Well, that's good to know. But, do you think that if I will be able to use this, cause...
Hang on.
Whoa, magic designed me well. I'll try my best not to fall into darkness.
What do you think, Ethan?
I wish you luck.
They did what?
You'll have better defense of it. That's probably why crystals from being period is a lot more easier.
Oh.
Especially with your bracelet. But I highly recommend not always using your bracelet and trying to purify it on your own accord if your bracelet ever does hit the bucket in battle or when things
Not making a mistake for a Pokemon being too afraid
Oh,
to get...
yeah, that bracelet's really important.
Fits you better.
Really?
I know it's really important.
Thank you. Means a lot.
But you gotta be prepared for anything that happens. You don't know if that bracelet, or you don't know if that bracelet will die. You don't know if that bracelet will be lost. Who knows?
That's why
I'm just
we
imitation
will
of
be.
being nice.
That's why you would need to look into possibly using magic to purify it as well.
I do wonder,
You look ridiculous.
in the future, if I ever awaken this power, what do you think it will look like? Or be like?
I think they
I
put it
won
up.
the
Like I
contest
said, you
of
look
who won it-
ridiculous.
Who wore it better?
Who knows?
Hell yeah.
Maybe it'll be
Like
pretty.
I said.
Well, let's see.
Your outfit looks ridiculous, and then there's Dylan.
She's a natural.
Let's-
Don't tell her I said that. She will turn me into a frog.
Yes, I know
She
she
I got jumped by 3 villains the last time
Well,
she
I'm
made a
going
walk.
to go and talk to
It's funny.
Okay.
We decided we're gonna do a
So,
walk
I will
with
be
So,
Dylan and
one more thing. Do you have like a
see
book
what
maybe like
happens,
based on like what
replies.
dreams mean?
You know what? I need to come with and see what
Yes,
happens
let me
myself.
see if I have that. I have a TV
Because I know Patty's gonna get mad if Star doesn't go with Ludric.
It's just one thing. It won't be long.
Yeah. What's she doing?
Just one more thing. Just checking something. Sorry if I'm making more delays. I just need to borrow a little bit. So let's see. Because ever since I've entered the metaverse, I had this recurring dream, like at least once a week. It's nothing bad or anything, but it's very nice. Well, in this dream, I dream of, I guess, I'm walking in a place with an endless sky of an endless ocean. Like, the bright sun in the sky, the blue sky, and the water is, like, really clear and reflective. Like, I can see my own reflection. I'm just wandering around all there. It's just, whenever I had a dream, I feel like if anything's troubling me, I don't feel that kind of,
When
tiredness.
did I put a mini fridge there? When did that happen?
Paper.
Yeah, he's got
Okay, I was
magic.
gonna say. I was like, why the fuck did I put a mini fridge there? I thought what you did, I thought you cut this open and made a little hidden fucking thing. I was gonna
Oh
say.
no, I mean that wouldn't really work anyways because it's a shelf right here. So.
Trust me, I never make you what your monster
That's
is.
true. But you could have just like boarded it up or something. Inconvenient.
I guess. I don't know. I had to grab me my monster from my fridge.
I was saying, like, yeah, so basically, at least once a week, I dream of, wandering in a place with endless sky and an endless ocean. But, like, whenever I'm there, like, I feel, like, very calm. Like, I have nothing to worry about. Like, anything that's troubling me just doesn't bother me there. Like, I feel like I'm at peace whenever I'm there. It's like, the sky is like, blue sky. There are some clouds and just a big old sun in the sky. Like, not very bright, but like doesn't hurt the eyes. Is there anything like that?
Not that I know of. Seems like a paradise or some type of vision. Or a third person, or first person, who knows. I don't really understand dreams. I'm not really a dream walker myself or have any. I know that you can possibly ask Shiloh. I know Shiloh does a lot of dream walking. Or I think so, not that I know of. I don't really know a person who does a lot of dream stuff.
Okay. Well, you can have this book back since it's not gonna be really helpful.
Thank you. Well, you enjoy the other two. Oh,
yeah.
Drifloon, where are you? Where? There's the book.
Well,
Later.
I think, I don't know, but I think when I first entered the metaverse, I had this little dream. It was like, I'm just floating in this sort of dark abyss. Like, I can't feel anything. But then, I guess when I try to open my eyes, I just basically, see darkness. I can barely see my own hands. And then all of a sudden, I see like a little orb of light, like, fly towards me. And I guess when I held my hands, like, it felt like warm. Like, and maybe not afraid anymore. And that light, like, it kind of entered me, like, I think around this area. And that's when I was enveloped by a bright light, and then I woke up in Safaria City.
Interesting. Teleportation of some kind.
Well,
The metaverse is
I think
very
that's just some
wacky.
sort of dream. I think. But, I won't take any more of your
knows?
time. So I'll be on my way.
No, it's okay. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully the classes were okay for you, even though you came in later.
Yeah, they were helpful. Well, I guess one thing I learned is that, who would have thought, I guess, a heritage from my mom, would come in handy. Or get this thick skull.
I'm glad to hear. Enjoy
Well,
your night, okay?
oh, yeah, so to leave, I just need to use feather again, right?
Yes.
Going home.
If you walk through those doors, it will kind of, if you shut the doors and reopen them, they should take you to a location and you can head. Have a good one.
See ya.
Or you could use the feather to teleport to a location if you wish. It's up to you.
Okay. Well, I'll be on my way. Take care.
Take care.
Bye, Feather.
Have a good one.
Okay, I think it's time to go. I got the feather, right? So it'll be easy to get out. But what will this power bring me? If I ever awaken it. Alright. Feather, go!